these things set up. And let's do this. Co-beans. Oh. Okay. Oh, no wonder. Sitting there trying to figure that out. I was like, what happened to my chat? Alright, let's do this. Alright. Let me just make a note. Put it in Discord. I'm live. Alright. Let's get this party started. Yeah, I'm on. It's okay. Alright, let's do this. Alright, what up, people? What up, Exus? How you doing, buddy? This is gonna be an interesting stream, man. I was like, woof. What up, Master Fox? How you doing? I think it'll be an interesting stream today, guys. There's a lot of stuff to drop today. I was like, woo. Today was a day of an interesting one. There's a lot of people that are very frustrated, and rightfully so. You gonna stream Longhaven Open? Of course I am. I'm gonna stream it tomorrow morning. So what I don't like to do is have 2 streams back to back like that. So once this stream is over, I will put that stream up. Just because it can get a little confusing. So I'll put it up later tonight. I'll put, like, right when this stream's done, I'm working on the thumbnail for it. And then once that thumbnail's up, I will I will put that thumbnail in the stream up. Oh yeah, fun day for sure. It sure is a fun day. I will say on just like a side note, I do feel like they have been doing a lot more. The game's felt way more busy than it ever has before, which I think is, hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? Any news is good news. And well, I mean, now, come on, everybody from Discord, come watch stream. Yeah, there you go. It's going to be a long stream because Supergirl stream drained my daily data pack. Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it. I'm probably going to stream until it's my time, about 7, so about 2 hours. And then I need to record some videos and then prepare for the next stream, which will be tomorrow morning for Longhaven, because we gotta make some. We gotta stream the new season in. Yeah, my God, why am I brain? I'm Sword and Staff. I'm really excited for that. My goal is to see if by the end of the weekend I can actually get to 106. Oh, Grifter, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, my dude. Always appreciate your donations. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Too generous, my dude. Way too generous. Okay. Let's do this. I guess we'll do him. Dude. Alright, we'll do this. This is gonna be, Elseworld opened already for you. Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Well, no, because I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it. That's why I'm doing the one from, technically yesterday. Yeah, that's the thing. I just saved it. I just got lazy. Like, how's it open? Because I procrastinated. That's how it's open. Okay, let's see. Cool, we got some stuff. We'll do attack. Ooh, never mind. We'll do that. All right, let's get. X is calling me out there. All right. I'm definitely going with Nubia. Nubia's the best. This is where the fun begins. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Oh, it's gonna be such an interesting stream. And well, I mean, we'll see. I'm more just curious about Black Lightning and see what he's done. It's more of the shock that's also going to be interesting to see what they do with it. Ooh, wow, I got just tons of stuff. I'm very with these updates. Come later, but I think a lot of the issue, Hinch, I hear you. I think a lot of the issue right now is not so much what they're doing, but how they're also communicating it, because it's like you remove the thing and then saying it will be in a future thing. And then we have to wait, but then that just puts the community in an uproar. And I think it would have been just better to be like, hey, the amount of sets, we're going to reallocate them to this new event. And maybe if they'd said, but we're going to add Intertron to Evil Falls. And then people are like, okay, you know what I mean? I will make a video on it. I needed to think a little bit about what I want to say with the video, with this, because I don't want to just be like, you know, game dev bad, you know, go screw yourself. I am gonna have to talk people off the ledge. I think, you know, here's the thing, we don't know, and that's on them. I will say that is 100% on them. They should have anticipated this a little bit better. I will say communication has always been a challenge for no matter what team it is. That communication has always been kind of a hiccup point. And man, they need to be paying me. Yeah, that's what I agree. That to Axel's point, they shouldn't have removed it until it was ready. Because it is just kind of screwing people over, and nobody likes that. Do I have even an attacker on this team, by the way? Nope. I don't even think I have any good attackers. My team's just going to win through attrition. Again, my point of what I think they should have done is leave everything the same. And then when it's ready, just say, here you go. We're going to move these here. We're going to add this to this. Like, my big thing that all I want is more ways. I mean, you know, they doubt they added the rewards to EFs. I bet it's just EF currency and gold. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I doubt they're gonna change that. I will also say, I think the EF rewards, the reoccurring rewards, and people are gonna hate me for this, and I'm just gonna say it, and I'm gonna probably take the heat for it. They always felt almost too much. I've never heard of a game giving that much currency away that readily. Now, before you burn me at the stake here, what up, Hutch? I think they probably should just reduce it and then add more to a different event. So it rewards player for getting that far, and then add a different place so we have to play that. I don't know. Or I wish they just added Intertron. Like, give me, honestly, I just want Intertron. Like, I think Intertron is that they need to fix Intertron, because, and then yes, the Firestorm is a bug, so he is getting fixed by the end of the weekend. They apologized. It is a bug. So just FYI, everybody, the Firestorm thing is a bug. It's not intentional. They're not nerfing Firestorm. It is just a bug. My only thing is I am slightly hopeful. Because then people, well, I forgot to add the fifth. I might be dead. Oh no, John did his work. We'll do this. Hold on, let me finish this so I can talk and not be trying. My God, my picks are horrible. Oof. Cannot exceed 10%. We'll do that. Seriously, I didn't get a tank or a damage dealer this entire run. We'll do this, I guess. I don't know. Sure, why not? We'll just never die, I guess. Boom. Okay, cool. Probably took 100 rounds, but that's besides the point. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, here's my thoughts. And I'll make a video on this. Is the Evil Falls never felt sustainable from like a company standpoint. The rewards were excessively good. And you could tell they were trying to fix it over and over again, and they realized, because again, it was almost de-incentivizing players to spend money. I get it, right? At the same time, they did make it so now we're getting like 3 legendaries a season, which, so then it made sense to keep it that amount because you're giving so many legendaries. It required the players, when it was 1 legendary, 2 epics, it made sense that it was way too much. Now that they've bumped that up significantly, there's also another problem at hand. Now that they're releasing 3 legendaries a season, that is actually way too much. So then it made sense that they bring it back down. But at the same time, now people are also struggling to access those Evil Fall rewards because only, you know, the top tier players are actually doing it, but then a lot of lower tier players are not getting those rewards. So then it begs the question, okay, so maybe is there a more sustainable way to get maybe a little bit less rewards, but for everybody to get them? There's another, you know, question at hand, right? Because they only removed the reoccurring. What up, Chrome? How you doing, buddy? And my thing is, I will take reduced sets if they increase Intertron somewhere. Like, beyond, like, honestly, You reduce the sets, but give me some Intertron, because I will be honest with you, Intertron is far more, I would personally say, valuable. Like, my issue is that we can't even badge 40 these legendaries because there's just not enough Intertron, and they're releasing too many characters. So I personally think, if you ask me, if they're going to reduce it, bring it back down to having one to two legendaries max a season with 2 epics, and then 1 to 2 legendaries max, 2 epics, and then call it a day. I think some seasons have 1 legendary, 2 epics, whatever it is, right? 3 legendaries also from a development standpoint seems almost ridiculous, because that's just like you're releasing so many characters. That's just, I don't know how they're, essentially keeping up with that. That seems a little Do you have Dr. Fate? Cyber, how would you gear them? I don't recommend gearing them. Sorry. They're kind of a waste of resources. And if you are going to go for both of them, honestly, just speed. Supports, it's usually just like speed and HP. Like 4 speed, 2 HP. But I'm going to come back to this point. The increased stats. The problem right now is that they already got reduced again, because most players, if we go to Evil Falls, have something like this ish, where it's the bottom 3 are easy to get to 50, and the top 3 are almost impossible to get to 50. They're very difficult. So, we also have an issue of the reoccurring not being able to access. There's like players that, like, the end game players can access these rewards. A lot of players cannot access these rewards. So then they're kind of screwed out. Like Evil Falls, for a while, until Firestorm, Evil Falls was incredibly difficult and was not seen as a sustainable way to get, for a lot of players, sets. My hope is that this new place, it creates a more sustainable ecosystem with super encrypted tokens. But then Evil Falls, because Evil Falls is technically very end game, should be where we get Intertron. I'm just saying, this should be where we get Intertron, because that will help players be able to access the end game resource, which is Intertron, so you can get badge 30 and 40 characters, right? So that's my hope. I want Intertron. I think Intertron is incredibly important. It is very hard for players to come by. Very few players have enough to badge 30, 20 to 30 most characters. 20 is not too bad, but 30 is very difficult. For a lot of characters, and a lot of characters rely on badge 30. So that's my issue. And then also, what about if they put artifacts? What if, hear me out, what if Evil Falls is where you get artifacts? What if this is where you get the artifact summons? Like, it's gear and artifacts. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, I mean, if you ask me, Crisis Watch should be 2 to 3 days at max. And that's where you get a and yes, you do get them via the Elite Arena. Oh, I actually need to do my arena. How much time we got left? We got 12 minutes. Okay, cool, we're fine. Where am I actually? I probably got moved down because I haven't checked in a minute. Oh, not that far. Yeah, but here's the thing, Crisis Watch but they need to either A, increase the difficulty and give more rewards, because it's the problem with Crisis Watch right now is it's too easy. Like, I actually have to sometimes even take gear off of my characters so that they don't kill the event. It's not challenging. Like, it's not even like I'm using the right character. Like, I use just a pure stun team, but then my team still kills the bosses. Like, the last time it was updated was 2930. We should have like a 49 one now. I don't know. Yes, Black Adam is very good. Black Adam is about to go up crazy in stock. I'm very excited for Black Adam. Black Adam he's very good. I actually will show you my build for Black Adam. We'll do it later today. I need to finish this up. So again, I know they might be slight hot takes, but I sent Eagle for 400. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. That's super cool. Thank you. That's awesome. I did not know that could happen. Appreciate that. That's super cool. Yeah, what I want to see is like a full restructuring of currency. I just want to see a full restructuring of currency, because I know people are pissed about super encrypted tokens. Valid, 100%. They did something, they changed, they took away something before they added something, which is just stupid. Sorry, it is. It's just dumb. They should have just left it as is and then be like, hey, we're moving things around and this is how they're getting moved around. And then players are like, okay, I get it now. Yeah, I agree. They did nerf I think Evil Falls did definitely become one of the better game modes because it was challenging. I want to see more like it though. I agree. I mean, it is. I just think they need to update the difficulty of it. I don't think they need to change it. Either update the difficulty and up the rewards. I also hate the fact that it is literally what it should be is like, it is a speed thing right now. Like, I'm actually over it because when the weekly reset happens, I'm always driving. I'm driving home. I can't ever be first because I'm driving home. Or like, what if they added or more story mode or like, what if, like, hear me out, guys. What if every season they added a tower that if you get to the end of it, you get the same amount of sets you would get if you did the full rotation, like 2 rotations, 3 rotations of Evil Falls. And then they just reset it all the time, and then it would encourage you to play, and you have to, you know, it gets really challenging and all that jazz, and you would need really good teams, and you need to play the game, and yada, yada, yada. You get the idea, right? What if, you know, they then added artifacts to, you know, they gave, you know, instead of 8 sets, you get 5 artifact summons for, you know, reoccurring level 50 rewards. And then Intertron, they would update the Crisis Watch, or they start doing something with leagues. If they do something with leagues, I'll actually start caring about League again. I haven't had a reason to care about League in so long, it's not even funny. Like, I honestly don't care about League. I don't. Give me a reason to care about League. See what I mean? Like, I know we're upset about Evil Falls, but I am far more worried about the redistribution of these resources. That I think my hope is that in the anniversary, we see a full restructuring. And because again, legendaries, the reason people think epics are better than legendaries 100%, and I'm just going to say this flat out, is legendaries have good kits. We as players do not have them at their peak value because we can't get them to badge 40. That is a inherently problematic system. If you cannot, like, it will take you months to almost a year to get one character to badge 40, that like by now I might get Superman to badge 40, DCU Superman, or I can get better characters to badge 30. So like, inherently legendaries should hold more value because of the badge 40 status. We cannot get them there because the amount of Intertron it is needed is far too great. It should not be this much of a gate-kept resource. You want legendaries to have this much value, make it so that we can get them to that value point. And then people are like, oh, like Firestorm. Like, let's look at a character. Hold on. I'm gonna do a little show and tell here. Okay. League recruitment weeks. It takes 7 weeks to get 100 pity. I know. I'm sorry. So I want to show. Let's use Lobo as an example. Okay. At badge 30, his damage amp is 10%. We're just gonna round up. 10% damage reduction. 10%. Now watch. If we go to enhance and I build this man to badge 40, he is now 15% increased attack and HP. His damage amp is at 24%, and his damage reduction is at 20. He gets about 13, 14%. His 14% damage amp and damage reduction at badge 40. That would put him, if I look at his stats right here, and with everything I have on him, let's go to damage reduction. That would put him at 55, about, we'll round it up, about 55% damage reduction for just existing. 55% damage reduction just sitting there. My point being is that, you know, these characters become insanely better at badge 40. They need to restructure things. That's all I'm saying. They're going to change up the whole economy of the game and how they get things. I haven't seen anything to prove that they will. I agree. I'm not saying that they will. I'm saying that's what needs to happen. If this was me, there's a lot of things that I would change. There was a lot of things that I would do. The first thing I would definitely do is restructure the economy. That way it would incentivize players to like want to pull for more characters, try to get more badges, all these different things, right? And then, you do get players to spend if they want this character, they should spend a little bit on the super encrypted tokens. But then I'm giving out more readily available resources for, Intertron. I'm giving out more resources for artifacts so that you can get these like their quote unquote weapons and stuff like that. Things that would create these characters that make them more enticing because there's other things surrounding them, right? And then, there's more than one way to upgrade a character, right? And I think they have a lot of great ways with the shop. I think the other thing players need to also is you don't need dupes because this game gives you so many ways to get dupes that, remember, if we drop a little bit in super encrypted tokens, there's a lot of things with shops in this game that give you dupe availability. You pull the copy, all you need to do is get one copy of the character, and then there are shops, there are reoccurring shops where you will pull multiple dupes. You have eighth metals, which now we're getting multiple fatal exceptions each season. There's a lot of ways to dupe up your character. You just need to get one. They need to expand the shops as well so we can farm more. Yeah, 100%. I agree. We need to expand older characters too. Like there is no reason, as someone that plays this game every single day, if I go here to archive, I am still missing Flash, Cyborg, and Martian Manhunter. Why can't I get these characters? You know what I mean? Like, I would love a copy. People are like, oh, you should put the Flash on, with such and such a character. I'm like, yeah, if I had him. I'm playing every day. I don't have them. You don't know. So here's the thing. Again, I just don't want to stress myself with the unknown. I don't know what they're going to do. They could do some crazy stuff. What if they do all these things that we're asking for? Maybe they do a part of the things we're asking for. Who knows what they're going to do? All I know is that I'm just going to wait and see. Boop. That's all I'm going to do. All I can do is wait and see what they do. I would love to have a super cool way to play with Cyborg. I wish I had him too. Unfortunately, I do not. I wish. I'm really looking forward to Black Lightning though. The Bride and Marshmallow are the two characters I'm missing. Yeah, there's everyone can say they're missing someone. They're based out of this key. We'll see. I hear the criticisms. I hear it all, and I'm with you. And this is not me downplaying anything anyone is saying. This is me saying I am just not going to let it affect my mental health right now. I'm going to wait and see. Man, they need to pay me to be their whatchamacallit. They need to pay me to be their community manager or whatever it is. Yeah, I agree. I mean, there's also like titanium and all these different things. There's a lot of stuff. I'm sitting on 301 orange char fragments and no way to get it. Let's see. Can I? That's yeah, sure. I want to test arena teams against you, Deathstroke. So, let me see. So I got you. While I wait, did you send me a thing? Deathstroke. There's a lot of players I try to get to. There you are. Yeah, go for it. You can play against my very annoying arena team. Have fun with it. It's annoying as hell. Oh yeah, the old dev team was very aware of me. I wonder if the new one is. Who knows? I know Beto mentioned me multiple times, and so I will say this. I wasn't, and I'm going to say this as nicely as I can say it. I had a lot of criticism of what they did. I don't think anyone should ever lose their job, 100%, never. But I loved how they dealt with the community. I think Obito specifically was one of, if not the best developers, people I could see interacting with the community. I thought he was phenomenal. There were very few people I've ever seen interact with people that angry and when people are upset, and he interacted with them with perfection. I I would not have the patience that he had. He had patience. It's almost 5 o'clock. I'm going to reset the app. Let's reset the app. It'll be 5 o'clock in a moment. But I'll pull fires from 3 times since I've maxed them out. Yeah, I agree. The shards are a problem too. They've mentioned the old team, that was something that they wanted to deal with. The old team wanted to deal with that issue, and I think that one got unfortunately swept under the rug. I think, I will be honest with you, I guarantee we've probably seen a couple. There was probably in that transition between December and now, we've probably seen multiple teams take this game on. This new teams feels like they're more in control of it than we've seen the last couple of months. So I'm imagining this is probably our permanent team right now. Okay, let's look. I want to see if there's anything for the shop. Let's definitely check. Is there? There he is. We have his new event. Ooh, that's a lot of sales. Okay. Here's Black Lightning. Seen League. All right, now let's make sure to back it up. We need it just to suit. It's a person behind it. Cool. All right, get my free set. You love to see it. Let's look at the shop. Crime scene. Oh, cool, Batman. We need you here. Cool. Mansion Classroom. Cool. All right, let's go look. Yep, Supergirl. Cool. Love it. Supergirl's here. And Ruthie. Ooh. Black Lightning, Ruthie, and Supergirl. Ooh, that's a good shop. See, this is what I'm saying for players. Just, you have free-to-play ways to get characters. Like, if you used the last shop and this shop, you'll have gotten 80 shards for Supergirl. Fully free-to-play. There's only one team transition from the SF team. Oh, really? Okay, there's only one team transition from the San Francisco team. Oh, okay. So it feels like then maybe the new team has really just kind of started getting their feet under them, which is great. I'm glad to see that I feel like they are getting their feet under them and able to kind of manage the game. Yeah, let's summon. All right, let me look who I want to go for. We'll probably do Killer Frost. Do I want to go for more John shards? Kind of. Who am I using still? Killer Frost I'm still using. And I'm using Nightwing quite a decent amount. I could probably go with both of them. I don't want to go with John. Nah, we'll go with this. You know who actually I should go for? Maybe. Yeah, we'll go with this. We'll do this. All right, let's go. Black Lightning. All right, here we go. Let's do this. All right, no Black Lightning. I wouldn't know. Okay, no Black Lightning, because he'll pop up right away. The first one is always going to pop up right away. I want to look at all of his stuff. So we're going to summon one copy, and then I'll summon some more. Any new... So my Firestorm is max... Oh, nope. Nope. Oh, well. What up, Sean? How you doing, buddy? First 60. Well... I'm 80 in now. I think what am I at now? Hold on. What are we at? We're at 100. Okay, so we are at 100 right now because I did build up some pity with Supergirl. Because I was like, maybe I'll get another copy of Supergirl. I'm actually close to rank 11. Ooh, Fire. I'll take that. Starfire. I'll take her. I was hoping for Starfire, actually. I really wanted a copy of Starfire. Poison Ivy. Oh, wow. 2 double epics. She didn't? Really? I did not catch that. Interesting. Oh, you mean the text? You're right. It didn't, did it? You just popped up. I wonder if they changed that. It's kind of a dead giveaway, and I'm glad that if they changed that, I'm glad, because it was very annoying. Because it's like I'd see the text at the very beginning, and I'm like, oh, I got her. And it kind of takes away from the whole, like, yeah. Definitely takes away from it. It made me sad. Yeah, I'm glad okay, good. I'm glad they changed it. I only summon on stream, so I don't summon enough to notice if it happens or not. But thanks for pointing that out. I'm glad that they changed it. That was a very annoying thing that I did not like that. I did not like that it would tell you that you got the character, and then you're like, oh, great. Ooh, Judo Master. Do I need Judo Master? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was very late to the party, too. She is phenomenal with Firestorm. And there we go. Ooh, he looks cool. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. That's legit. He looks super cool. Okay, he looks cool. He definitely looks cool. Okay. Okay. He looks Cool. Let's go check him out. Cool. Let's go check him out. Let's go check what this character does. Character. And leveling matrix. That's why I held a spot for him. I'll show you what I'm going to do. Black Lightning. Support. Boom. Okay, cool. Could he make the Flash relevant? We'll see. Well, he's going to make Shock relevant. Okay. Now, here's what I want to do. There's a couple things I need to do. He's going to be all the way down here. Affinities. Ooh, it's an unknown character. Okay. Booster Gold, maybe? Batman, Nightwing, Green Arrow. Okay. So then what we want to do is I have my equipment for him. We're going to rotate this. I actually was working on it earlier today. Where is he? Kid Flash. This is what I had. So I have him with full HP and then 2 attacks, so I can give him a little bit of attack for the shocks, and then fuller speed because I want him going as fast as I possibly can. All right, let's rank him up. The character you want Newbie because she's all heroes with physical damage and applies stacks. You definitely want Nubia because she all heroes with physical. Yes. There's a couple things I want to see, but Nubia doesn't have pushback, and I want knockback. You want knockback with him, and there's not a lot of knockback in the game right now. Knockback, you with shock, you need knockback. Granted, he has a lot of knockback. That just looks cool. I know it's simple, but it's really cool. Okay, now let's go look at his badge. I want to see, ooh, defense and HP. Okay, now my curiosity is what are his sub speed and damage reduction? Ooh, yeah. Those are good. And 3.0, is he a character? Hold on. I need to see, is he a character that gets insane damage reduction? Hold on, we'll go over a thing. I need to see if he's one of the characters that's going to get... They've been giving supports insane levels of damage reduction. Okay, I want to go to 25. Hold on. Yep, he's another one. He's getting a lot of damage reduction. Hold on. If we go to 40... Ooh, he gets 30% damage reduction. Not as much as... yeah. I love me some good speed bonuses. Yeah, look at that. 5.7%. He's at 247 speed. This dude is going to be booking it. Ooh la la. 247. The fast dude. Wow. He going to be moving. Okay, he's got a lot of HP. Terrible attack. Decent defense. That's a lot of speed. He's going to be moving. This dude is going to be booking it. Yeah, he's... this. I know people weren't that happy about him, and I don't think... I think people are... front row with the highest attack with 4 hits. If the target has shock, stack, 2 hits against additional stack of shock. Yeah, here, we're going to show him a little bit. Okay, let's do some more summons. He looks good. What is the stuff that they gave? Recycling. Oh, it's just recycling. Okay, cool. There's a few things that I didn't get. Okay, let's go do some more summons. Now, again, I want to reiterate for everybody on stream. You only ever need 1 copy of the character because there's so many ways to get additional dupes that you don't ever need to pull a dupe. Ever. You can pull 1 and you're done. Might have to run speed on him. Yeah, maybe not. You might want to just run him tanky. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to play around with him for different things, and I'm going to see if do I need 4 speed on him. You do want him going a lot, though, so just do take note. You do want him because he heals, right? And a lot of his stuff is at the start of his turn. Dr. Poison. Oh, such a great character. Yeah, I might move that around. I don't know. The thing with him is I just don't know what is. I just like speed because I don't know what else. Like it. I mean, maybe block. Maybe do like 4 block, 2 speed. Maybe make him like a block character. I could see that. Have 4 block, run a block piece and HP, and then that way he's just as tanky as all heck. I could see that. Block could work. Heal crit. A crit might be good for him. Heal crit could be good too. I just don't have any good heal crits pieces. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't get. This is just what I had that had HP on it because I'm not running them with it. Ooh, I got Killer Frost. Wasn't even paying attention. More, as my son would say, more. I mean, after this, I don't need to summon for too long, anyways, for a while, because again, we're not going to get too many new characters. Okay. I don't have me neither. I don't have the Flash. I don't have him either. Oh, it sucks. I wish I had him. Flash is one of my favorite DC characters, and I don't have him. He's like legit one of my favorites, but I'm not dropping money like that kind of cash to pick up. If they buff him, sure, why not? I just don't have him. Oh man, we're going to pity. Oh, Zatanna. Okay. I'm not getting my my desired epics really. Oh, this is not going the hottest. I'm glad my normal luck is back, so people can see what it is. Grodd. Hey, speaking of. Grodd could work very well because his ult has a pushback in it. I'm not the biggest fan of Grodd. Grodd hasn't, I think, aged the gracefuliest. Yeah. Dope support. Yeah, 100%. I sought the enemies and allies opponents of Black Lightning's ult attrition. Oh, got you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, totally fine. Man, oh. There we go. Got my Nightwing. I think I only need one more Nightwing. And then he gets up to, I think, 14. Yeah, 100%. And, okay, let's be real. 9 times out of 10, they have to nerf the Flash in most media because he would just be too broken. Like, you have a character, like, the Speed Force is just broken. The Speed Force is just a very broken thing. We'll just do this. I'm going to just keep working with both of them and try to get them up to higher ranks. The Speed Force is just broken. It's a broken mechanic. It's like it's broken. They have to always nerf the Flash. Well, wow, okay. They have to always nerf the Flash. There's no way they can't keep him the way he is because literally at that point you're just getting at like Dr. Manhattan. And it's just like, let me have a show about Dr. Manhattan. It's going to be kind of boring because nothing's going to happen. Is this... Ooh, that was a long loading screen. Oh, okay. Finished both of them. Cool. 20 summons. I got both epics. I mean, cool. Like, I'm going to be real with you. No one would want... Like, Dr. Manhattan is never going to be the main protagonist of a show because it would be boring. Where's the tension? Same thing with the Flash. The Speed Force is broken. And I get, geez, these summons are going really well, guys. Yeah, we're hitting pity. We're hitting max pity every single time. I'm trying to go for like one more. This is brutal. Oof. Oof is right on this one. Yikes. Maybe get 2 in 1 summon. Maybe. Oy. Yeah, I think we're going max pity here. Both times. Ouch. Ooh, I'll take another Nightwing, though. Yeah. I need the Nightwings for my block team. Because I run him with, what's her name? Nubia. Lots of buffs. They share buffs. It's good. This is going well. Well, max pity. If he's at the very end, that's max pity. Okay, there we go. Can I get a second one? Can we get a second one? I think I got him at like 144. It's like, can I get another one? Let's get 2 here. 2 Black Lightnings. Yes. And at the very end, no. All right, I'll go down to probably like 300. I'm going to probably try to go for like 1. I have enough that I almost don't even need it. 8th medals. And then there's also the shop. So, we kind of try to make Villain Flash. It's also nerfed everybody hated. Oh my god, I am really pulling a lot of Nightwings. Yeah, let's not get into that game. Yeah. Like, again, you can't have Flash going against normal people and then expect it to work out. It's just not. Like, and it's just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you, like, The problem, this is I love DC, but the characters are just so, I mean, the same thing happens to Marvel. It's just, I think, people are like in the movies and wanting these characters to be like what they are in the comics. I'm like, you don't want them to be what they are in the comics because it will literally be boring and Ooh, I barely ever pulled Mr. T. I'll take that. It's just boring. These characters are like invincible, nigh invincible in the comic books and need some like redonkulous levels of things happening to them. Yeah. For it to work out, like, or for them to be hurt, or you just nerf them. I like the idea of making them a little bit more humane. Like, I like the new DCU Superman. I thought it was way better because it was just like, I loved I loved Cavill's Superman, but it was too OP. It's just the reality of it. Nobody wants to watch, like, I don't know. I didn't like the Justice League movie because it was just like, we're waiting for Superman to do something. I'm like, that's the most boring version of DC ever, because it's just like, wait for Superman. Is how many sets you get from, yes. Oh, they did? Okay, well, maybe in the end of this, they're just going to change the super encrypted tokens and the pity. I don't know. Listen, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. Who knows? I have no insider information on what is going to happen. I don't. I'm just here doing my squirrely thing. You can expect one thing from me. To keep being me. That's what you're gonna get. I'm gonna keep doing me. My God, this is going horrible. Can I get lucky, please? Sometime today. Please, can I not go to max pity every single summon here? Come on. Oh, this is brutal. Oh no. Oh, where am I? Oh, we're at 95. Oh. No, that's badge 30. He gets all that jazz. But yeah, we'll look. We'll take. Ooh, Raven. I'll take the Ravens. You love the Ravens. I'm not gonna lie. I'll take these characters. Get them duped up. But no, you don't need past one copy. My general recommendation is always just pull one and then be done. If you want to try to go for a second, go to art, get them rank 8, do you, and then stop there. Don't ever go past, don't do what I'm doing here. Don't ever go past rank 8, ever. Because you'll get them within a short bit of time. And then just save up your 8th medals, especially for the team synergy characters. The whale icon is what made that comment, Access. That made me. They nerfed my rates. That's what they did. Hey, there we go. All right, give me a second one. I might do a few more, and then I'm probably going to call it. This is brutal, though. Oof. Big oof. I already know what I'm going to do to test him out, though. I'm already like, ugh, Damien. Also, character I just absolutely despise. I hate Damien. Damian Wayne. I hate him. Sorry. Not sorry. Ah, God, there's a character I can't stand. Nightwing's legit one of my favorite characters in the comics. In general, in DC. One of my favorites. Oh, thank you, my dude. Access, I appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah. This is going so horribly. Invest in A plus 30 equipment for showcases so we can see characters. Yeah, that'd be great. That's a lot. I would. I 100% would. But the problem is I also have to just showcase characters. And that's a lot. That's like, because then you also then get their equipment that then is then stamped onto. Okay, Hutch. No, I hate Damien. Damien's been better in comics recently. No, maybe. I don't know. I still don't like him. Listen, Jake, you don't get to call me out like that. Don't you dare. And maybe a little true. Nightwing, like Dick Grayson is legit one of my favorite characters. Next to Terry McGinnis. Terry McGinnis, one of my favorites. Terry McGinnis, like Batman Beyond still holds as like legitimately what I wouldn't give for a Spider-Man, like animation of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And with Batman Beyond, I would be at that movie theater so fast it ain't even funny. You're that better than Jason? Oh, 100%. Oh, no, I'm not going to argue with that. No, Hutch, I'll give you that. Gaming is way better than Jason Todd pre-Red Hood. Pre-Red Hood. Oh, God. Jason Todd. Probably, but then again, Jason Todd pre-Red Hood is like one of the most hated DC characters ever. Ugh. So not good. I think I need like one more. Okay, we're done. Thank God. Whew. That was not fun. Okay, that was... Yeah, this is true. Oh, we're done. Thank God, we're done. And I got a copy of Cheshire. Okay, sweet. We are done. Let's... Okay. How we're going to do this? Let's go to rank 8. I'm going to rank 8 you. Get that. All right. Boom. Okay, I know exactly what team I want to run him on. And we're going to go to artifacts. Now, what artifact did I want to run with him? What was it? Okay, yeah, it's just going to be the healing one, I think. I think I'm just going to go with the healing one right now. He's cool. Okay. Now. All right. As per usual, we're going to first start off with Tony 16. It's a good team to always test. Okay, now, I got some ideas here. I'm going to show you how I'm going to run this team. I'm going to put you here. Boom. Boom. And Black Adam. Okay. Now, we'll do this. Here. Here, and then here. I need to revive. All right, alt order is going to be Black Lightning. Ooh, dang it, I need to get, what's his name? We'll do this. We'll do something like this. Black Lightning, Ruthie, Black Adam. Oh, this is going to go either horribly or amazingly. Let's watch what happens. All right, we're going to see what happens. Nice. Nice, Montel. Love to hear it. I love hearing people get lucky. I don't care if I get, unlucky, but I want to see people get lucky. Okay, here we go. Whew. Let's see. So also I put Black Adam in the middle because he's immune to silence. Okay, that's not bad. All right, now I want to see his ult. Oof. Ouch. Uh-huh. Ooh. Let's get those shocks going. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, let's see this ult. All right, let's see the ult. Boo. Oh, that is cool looking. Okay, come on. You guys got to admit, at least that looks cool. All right, we've got superpower damage resistance. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, you stunned me. Okay. He's got a 2. Interesting. All right, we're gonna get, well, we get Zod stun, Black Adam. I keep always doing that. Ooh, this is getting interesting. Okay, now Supergirl cannot go below that point. Oh, is that gonna cancel my ult? No, she doesn't. Okay, hold up. And there we get the full heal. Oh my god, this is actually working out. Oof. Oof, did I just get what? It's because they're getting the whatchamacallit, the power, because of all the superpower damage reduction. Oh no. Oh. Hello. Oh no. They're so strong now because of all the superpower damage reduction. And they get so much physical damage. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, Exus, let's try it out. Let's see what happens. I am not crazy hopeful here. But hey, who knows? Okay, so we're gonna do this, and then let's go to alt order. It's gonna be Black Lightning, Ruthie. Yep. Okay. We're then gonna do this, and then this. You know, I'm actually going to switch this up. I'm actually going to use the power battery. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's right. Firestorm's nerfed. I forgot. Well, he's not nerfed. He's bugged. So this is going to go horribly for you. All right. Forgot about that. Well, hey. I forgot. Oh, I forgot. I was like, oh, this is going to be so good. And then you're right. Okay. So we both did nothing to each other. Cool. All right. Got rid of. Okay. Now we're getting the shocks going. Oh. I'm already dead. Well, that sucks. Didn't even get to the point. It's just he's not strong enough yet. Unfortunately, he just can't tank it. That happened. Yeah. All right, hold on. That was anticlimactic. I knew that was gonna happen. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was sitting there, I was like, it's probably gonna happen. It happened. Well. We'll do this. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. All right. I just need him to survive. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm just trying to figure this out. I think this is going to be a situation where he just, you know, you got to build him tanky so he doesn't just get absolutely curb stomped. I might build him blocky. I'm thinking I might go block on him, actually. 4 block, 2 speed. I'm kind of debating it now. Do we go 4 block, 2 speed? And just, he'll be slower, but he'll have that block. It's that Firestorm being immune. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That was just... Okay, now we get to see this going. Okay. Here we go. Now I want to see the ult damage. Okay, so we didn't get the extra turn, so we're not going to see it right now. The damage will definitely go down. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see that because that's what's bugged. I'd say you only ever need to pull 1. Yeah, I like Aquaman with whatchamacallit, though. Remember, I'm trying to run these teams so that Aquaman is with what's his name? Zod. So I'm always trying to think about, okay, I'm having a different team. Ooh. Okay, we're building up this superpower damage reduction. Oh, man, Black Adam's dead. Again, I could run a perfect team. This isn't, like, so much about, like, running or not running the perfect... This is, like... Yeah. I mean... Because I'm always thinking, like, Elite Arena, right? I'm always trying to think you have multiple teams. There is, like, better teams, right? So... Yeah, so it's good against the superpower damage reduction. Okay. That's my point. You always need to think, because when you think about this, what I'm doing right here is I'm running it against what is considered pretty much the best team in the game, right? And so if we, like, let's go back. So if I go over here, Let's go to War World. Let's go to Elite Arena. Let's go to defenses. Team adjustments. Okay. No. No. So, Team 2, Team 3. Okay. We're going to get rid of her. And then we're going to do this. And then we go here, 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 and then voila. Yes. Yes. These are the 3 teams that I want to run. And we're good. Now, if we go here... Oh, I need to... Sorry, you're going to have to let me... I'm going to have to go through the bots. Give me a few minutes. I have to burn through the bots. It's because if you think about the teams, right? You're always running a 3-team setup. Story mode, all these different things. You're running a 3-team setup. Like, that's just kind of how this operates. And so, when you think about it like that, that's how I kind of operate when I'm fighting, is that yes, there are better versions of the team, but that's... Aquaman should normally stay next to Firestorm and Zod. That's just the reality of it. Aquaman is very good, but when you pair him with Zod and Firestorm, Firestorm becomes essentially invincible, right? Like, you can't beat this team, essentially, as you've seen multiple times. Like, everything else is just extra on that team. The 3 parts of that team are Zod, Firestorm, and Aquaman. Now, let's get past this point. Let me... Okay. Are we going up against real people now? The amount of, like, I have to bear, like, through the bots. Get through the bots. Get through the bots. Okay. Get my wins. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. I want to see this against when we have a triple team setup. Right. There we go. Nope. Go. Okay. Here we go. Now we're going against 3s. Okay, let's keep it. So notice. All right, I'm going to do this. So my Firestorm team is nigh impossible to kill. Ooh, this is... Ooh, hello. Oh. Now let's see. I think this is a new Kraken. Okay. Now, I want to see... All right, this is a new player. I haven't seen this player before. Because I know the teams, the guys I go up against. And this is a new one. Okay, we're going up against Black Adam. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's got the... All right. Ooh, that's 20 stacks already. Ooh. All right. So look, now you're seeing this is very different here, just because the team is operating a little bit differently. Because again, we're operating on people don't run optimal teams like. Ooh, hello. Now we got damage reduction in the front. Okay. All right. Getting those heals going. All right. Again, I know Firestorm is nerfed right now. I know. My Firestorm was nerfed too. That's why I lost that other fight. Ooh, now we're getting those shocks going. He seems decent. Like, it's just kind of keeping my team healed up. And also, you have to remember, shock does not impact Joker. And we got a full heal. Oh. Yeah, backline staying healthy. Yeah, we got some crit damage resistance here. Okay. Ooh. Remember, this dude just beat my other teams, and this is his Firestorm team. Zod Firestorm team. This is now a better depiction of how these teams are going to be operating. Oof. Oh, and Lobo's going. Where are you going, Lobo? Oh. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Ooh, that's going to freeze me up again. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, my Black Adam is also very strong, by the way. Just a heads up. My Black Adam is incredibly strong. Okay, and he's not that strong, apparently. Oh, no. Not bad, considering it's also a rank 8. Do you need a summon for him? No. He's good, but he's not needed. Ruthie. 100% Ruthie. No, Ruthie's 1,000,000%. You badge 30 Ruthie immediately. Badge 30 Ruthie is... on Badge 30 Ruthie is as good as, well, the pre-bugged Firestorm. Badge 30 as a support. Wow, that dude was, that was a very strong, that's gotta be a new dude, right? Right? Ooh. I'm gonna do this. There is no way I'm beating his team, though. I'm gonna go this, and then this. No, I'm gonna keep, that might do that. Might I just put my, yeah, that was probably dumb. Oh, let's try a different team. I want to see how they do against whatchamacallit. I did this on, I just want to see what they do against, that's a physical team. This might not go well. We'll see. I will say this, Artemis's team is still very good. I love Artemis's team. Still, it's just, it was the most previous team. Spectre's in my guild. Oh, cool. Yeah, dude. Let's see how they do. All right. Ooh, yeah, now we're getting the shock put back on me because of the redirect. Oh, but they do a ton of physical damage. They might be getting pushed back like crazy. I forgot. Ooh, this team could actually get hurt a lot by this. They might never actually take turns. Let's see what happens here. Who's going? Okay, it's Ruthie's ult just got hand. All right, that's some nice damage reduction. Now on the front, Ruthie is gonna get silent. No, her ult's gonna get whatchamacallit. Some counters. I don't like it. Ouchies. Ouch. Yeah, I kind of want to put block on him. Yeah, I'm putting block on him. I think it's 4 block. I think I'm going to go pure block on this dude. Yeah, this feels like he needs block. I think, Axis, you're right. I don't think he needs 4 speed. I think he actually needs is 2 speed, 4 block. And just build him like a block character. Micro speed. It makes him a lot better. Would I say it's needed? No. Does it make him insanely better? Yes. Because, oh no, not my Supergirl. It's gonna sting as I don't have the thing up no more. Oh no. DC Universe Online. I haven't heard that in forever. Whoa. DC Universe Online. Ooh. Okay, come on. Okay, we're getting... Okay, this is good. This is shelter buffs. Shelter plus dodge. Oof. Ooh la la. Okay, we just got rid of Nubia. That's actually big because Nubia is what's making that team actually very tanky. Ooh, we are... Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Black Adam might be coming back on. Ooh, goodbye, Yara. Yara was the problem on that team. I haven't played DC Universe in like 15 years, something like that. Jesus. Bringing back old school here. Man, this team does damage though. The physical damage we deal is quite insane. Okay. Ooh, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh no, this is bad because he's under 30, I think. Oh. All right. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. We're pushing back. No. Oh, wait, he got the dodge. Yes. See, this is when I was talking about Artemis. Artemis got really hurt by Ruthie. Artemis got devastated by Ruthie. Just an FYI, Artemis really... I love Artemis, but her ult got crushed by all the dodges. Damage, good. Damage got good at amplify. I mean, there's so much more shock now. Yeah. Also, I will show you. My Black Adam is very strong. I think we win this. Yeah, we win. Boom. That was a 10 million overall power difference. That was huge. That was quite gnarly. I'm gonna say this. Is he good? He's very good. But I'm thinking I need block. Ooh, look at all these. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I think Supergirl overall will help your account more. He has team synergy. Excuse me. Okay. let's look at him. Okay. Let's do some building. Ooh, actually, let's see if I can actually pick up some gear. Always see if we can pick up the gear. We'll pick up this. We'll pick up these. We'll pick up this. We'll get these. We'll get this. I might pick up these two while we're at it. No, I don't need that. We'll pick up these. Want that. All right. Evil Falls. What do we got? Ooh, HP piece. That might be helpful. Maybe we'll pick up the... I always go for these just in case. Maybe I might be able to pick up a block. It's very... Block percentage is one of the harder stats to pick up. Anything else that I'm missing? Okay. Let's go back to him. Let's go to this. Let's go to replace. All right. Let's go here. And I want to go to newest. Do we get anything? Attack. HP. Come on. Attack. Ugh. Oh, these are older pieces. It's just saying they're new for this account. Let's go to block. Who's got block pieces right now? Does Lobo need the block a little bit? Ooh. Could I go potentially a heal block kind of setup? This could work. Does he even really need the speed? The real question is, does he even really need it? Hold on. Let's go look at this. All allies gain 2 stacks of sturdy armor and 2 stacks of shelter for 3 turns. So yeah, it gives shelter 1 time only. Yeah, it's only 1 time. Because shelter is a burnable buff. Like it's used up once you're hit, right? Still very good. I will say shelter is definitely... Here's the thing, is that you don't... The thing with shelter... where is it? I want to show something with it. Who's got shelter? He's got shelter, so I can show it. Where is it? Shelter. Decreased damage taken. Max of 3 stacks. So you don't want too much all the time, because then player, like, it just... You kind of have to refresh it. And one's super cryptid pull. Wow, that's really good. That's very lucky. Okay, so what we're going to do here... I might actually go... Yeah, what's up? Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi, Munchkin. No, I can't right now, but I can play later. Okay. I love you. Okay. All right, let's see. We might go... I think with... I might just go with a... Kind of want block here. Maybe I'll give up OG soups. Stuff. As much as the... if I take off, let's do some playing around here. I think if we do this, right, and then I go here, and then the heal crit is just not... heal crit. Let's go to quality. If I did this, what's his stats at? 235. Now, if I even get rid of this, hold on. If I go down, and let's just say I then did this, and then this. Now what's he at? 227. I mean, he's still incredibly fast. And he's going to get faster. I kind of like the idea of making him as tanky as possible. Like if I go here and I just give him more HP, increase that HP bonus, increase his block. Are we missing? I'm rushing out of pieces. Okay. He's got, what's his block chance at now? Is it 41? And then I go here. R8. That's why I gave him 4 singles. Oh, nice. Okay, very good. I mean, it's 12%. That put him at 52% block chance. Yeah, I mean, we'll do this. I'll put him up to badge 25. So I'll give that speed bonus so we can see what. Okay. So now he's at, yeah, 235. He doesn't need to be any faster than that, I would not imagine. Okay, so we get that to 10. That'll give more block. To 20, that'll give block. I wonder. So my thought here. He doesn't actually need that block piece because he has so much block innately in his kit. Let's look at, okay, that's crit resistance. Is there anything with block in it? I think I am very much leaning on him being just a flat heal block character as much as you can to make him tanky. And then here, what does this give? What is this? Defense bone? No. Heal crit. He's good. Is he needed? No. But at the same time, I'm going to just say this. We're missing the last shock character. We still have one more shock left. And that's, I would imagine it'll probably be a tank. I'm imagining they're going to release a shock. It's going to be, we already got the DPS in Black Adam. We got the support in, what's his name? This guy. My God, why am I, Black Lightning. And then we're going to have one more. So, okay, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so I am inclined to actually put this piece on him and increase his block rate so that he just gets even tankier. I mean, maybe you could also potentially put the bracelets of submission on him. Yeah, but Shazam, you need him alive. Shazam. Sorry, I get what you're saying. The shock synergy will last for 2 other characters with the shock tag to work, not just 1. Yeah. I mean, it probably will just be 1, though. Because shock is going to be so limited. I would imagine they're only going to put it at 1. So, what I am struggling with here... So, currently he's sitting at 15% damage reduction, right? You give him a ton of block. You give him more healing. What do I get? What does this give? This gives heal crit. I want him to be as tanky as possible, right? So we turn him into just like this blocking behemoth. Defense, HP. We just give him a ton of block. I wonder if that's just the way to go about it, right? And then do I get... If I do this... What if... We need more cheat death characters. Yes, we do. 100%. So now he's sitting at... Plus this, once the battle starts, he'll get 12%. So he is currently sitting at 41, it'll be plus 12, 53%. It could be anyone. I've heard Booster Gold. I'm kind of rooting for Reverse Flash. Because, hear me out. I'm just going to say this. They keep putting Black Adam with other Flash characters. And Black Adam was a Shock character. And you're putting the Shock character with like Grodd, and I forget who they had like Sales, and they were always with other Flash characters. I'm hoping for Reverse Flash. Could I be wrong? Who knows? Hutch will probably tell me something. I'm thinking I want Reverse Flash. I want like a tank Reverse Flash. I think that'd be so cool. We'll see. I really want a tank Reverse Flash. That's what I want, if you ask me anything. Or Static Shock. Static Shock, we could literally do. But I don't see Static Shock being a tank. Okay. He's got good speed. I want to look at his heal crit. Sorry, I'm just trying to... It's 5%. I'm going to... Oh, Hercules? Maybe. I've heard Booster Gold. I'm not going to lie to you. Booster Gold actually sounds... If we think about who could be a tank, I'm leaning actually towards Booster Gold. I'm just saying Booster Gold sounds... If you were to ask me, the most plausible will be Booster Gold. The one that I hope is Reverse Flash. But Reverse Flash also is never going to be a tank. So it'll probably be a DPS. I just want Reverse Flash because I like Reverse, the greatest hater of all time. I know who it is, but I'm not saying anything. Dear God. I don't know why I think it's going to be the Jay Garrick Flash, but that's who I think. Oh, that's cool. Jay Garrick. I could see Marvel fam. Oh, did you check out the stats at the end of the battle to see the stat? Really hope the last shock is Reverse Flash. I would love it if it was Reverse Flash. They could always switch it up. They could always switch it up, but I really do think my money is on Booster Gold. If you were to ask me like gun to the head, who do I think it's going to be? I think it's going to be Booster Gold. It's just Booster Gold. When I think about, they're going to release again. I think we got a DPS, we just got the support, and I think we're going to get a tank. Booster Gold seems the most likely to be the tank. Like, Reverse Flash, Static Shock. Like, Static Shock's not a tank. I love Static Shock, I just don't see him being a tank. And I'd be wrong on the way I'm thinking, 100%. I think they're going to do 1-1-1. Hercules 2 could be it. Shazam could also be Shock. That would be cool. And then tanky Shazam. Shazam can be a tank. I could see that too. They did previously hint at a character that was something related to time. Sorry, I'm like... I don't know, Booster Gold, man. Reverse Flash is all about time. But Shazam, here's the thing. We haven't gotten... He's right. They hinted at something related to time. Shazam is not about time. He's not a time-based character. Well, I mean, technically kind of, but that's a stretch. Like, I think time, I think Reverse Flash, I think Flash, I think Jay Garrick, I think the Flashes, right? Because they're the ones that are manipulating time. I mean, I would love a Reverse Flash. I'm going to just be real. That legitimately, I would love a... I think it either Booster Gold or Reverse Flash. I forgot about the time component. You're right. They did say something about time. Okay, I need to come back to this to actually figure out what I'm doing. Okay, let's do this, and let's just see what happens. I'm going to go back. We're not going to take on Exodus's team. Let's do Torch. You were saying you got something. Let's go see what you got. Where did I put you? I can look. Quick Torch. There you are. Let's see what you got. What you got running? Oh, interesting. Unfortunately, I think my team will destroy this, but we could try it. Because you don't have a revive. I need something that will be, like, give me something tanky. As tanky as you can go. Dahutch? Let's do Dahutch. Oh, that team's... Actually, you know what? I can do this team. Because I can actually deal with the Firestorm. We're going to go here. 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 Okay. So we're going to go... Boom. 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 And then I'm going to do this. And then we're going to go deploy. Yes. And then I'll do... I don't know if I actually want this one. I'm going to go here. Alt order. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Because I can actually screw over the Firestorm. That's why I'm doing it. That's the whole point. X's team is just problematically set up so that it counters everything I'm trying to do, which makes it very annoying. Okay. Boom. All right. Uh-huh. Okay, my team is... Oh, it got silenced. Yes. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man, don't kill my Black Adam. That's not cool. Alright, hold on. Alright. We're in this protection mode. Ooh. Ah, yowie, zowies. That was with it up. That's a lot of damage. Man, how do you deal with that damage, dude? I doubt we blocked. I doubt we blocked. I don't think we blocked. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the eagle. How do you deal with... He needs to get tankier. I need to make him even tankier. I need to make him as tanky as possible. His problem... Okay. His problem is that he needs to be made as legitimately tanky as you can make him. So... Alright. Alright. So if we go here... Alright. Block. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we're working with here. Yeah. Much blocks that give? Not a lot. Who seems weak? The problem is that he's not per se weak. It's just his Firestorm is just a problem. He's got 3 million HP even with block. Do I just put more HP on him? So this, the all damage, heal, shields, there's no damage. That's not going to benefit me. At the start of the round, gained 1 stack. I wonder, is this the way to deal? Hold on. I have ideas. Kilowog? Yeah. I'm wondering... Yeah, he's also, you gotta remember, like, this isn't the craziest of build characters. What if, okay, hear me out. Okay, we're gonna go HP bonus. I'm gonna try some other things. I need to play around with this. Okay. I'm gonna try to go for... I'm gonna try to just go for like semi-fast. Okay. quality. I'm going to try a few things out. We're trying different things, y'all. Just bear with me. We're going to try some stuff out. And then I almost don't even want... I mean... Okay, we got this. I'm going to move away from block. Just give me a bear with me. Thank you, sirs. Appreciate it. Yeah. How about block team with Ruthie? The only problem with block and Ruthie is Ruthie is dodge. She ain't block. So you're not going to get a lot of the value out of that. Not knocking. I'm just telling you. It won't. May not work out the best. Let's do... Okay. Let's... You have to have so many characters built up all the time, which is the problem why I can't just have crazy equipment. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to do this. Peacemaker's got that piece, huh? Who's using... Oh, yeah. Ooh, hello. And then we're going to go with probably an attack piece here. I have an attack piece? I do. Okay, now what I want to look at. It's only 3.17 mil HP. Even when I put that much HP bonus on him, I only get 100,000. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe it is block. But I like the redirect here. Okay, let's try the redirect. I'm going to try this out. Just, let's try this again. Who was I going up against? Hutch. It was you. I want to go up against your team again. Right? It was Hutch. Okay. Let's do this again. Oop, nope, nope. Remember, this is, I'm going up against teams that are more optimized because I am not optimizing my teams. Or not optimizing. It's I'm trying to use these specific characters to make this work. Okay. So we've got this. This. Because when you put block will reduce all damage taken. It's a form of damage reduction. He doesn't need speed. Nice attack, increase their defense by 25%. Trying to think. Maybe. Let's do this. Let's just roll with this and see what happens. Oh, wait. I need to make sure I have... Yeah, I knew my old orders was off. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that you don't give him speed because he has so much speed already. You make him as tanky as possible. I'm just trying different things out to make him work. Or what works, what doesn't. Okay, so... Who would you put instead of Black Lightning for this team? There's a lot of characters. Cheshire could work really well. Cheshire is actually really good on this team because she's got... Ruthie covers Cheshire's weak point. Okay, we've gotten rid of that. Okay, shock is starting to get applied. Yikes. Yeah, that's problematic. Okay. All right. Let's get the shields up. All right. Yeah. He survived that time. He did survive. I'm wondering if I just go flat damage reduction and you just build him like really a lot of HP. I kind of like the idea of the block though. I know he heals. I know. But if he's dead, he doesn't heal. Okay. Yeah. He's not needed. I'm just going to tell players he's not needed. But again, I will just say... Jeez, Badger 30 black. I mean, you could. I'll badge 30 him later. Um, I like him. Is he needed? No. He just needs a lot of damage reduction. Oh, the problem is he dies. Really, like, okay. I'm gonna play around. Hold on. Let's do HP bonus. Uh... Yeah, but that shelter is always a good buff, and he gives it to the whole team. I think I'm going to go back to this build. I did like this build more. I like the 4 block build way more than I liked the 4 block far more than I liked any other build that I was running with him. This felt he felt tankier here. So I'm going to go with this. I think this is the way to build him. Yeah, this just feels nicer. I want block break. Is there like a heal one that I can put on him? Yeah, there is. There it is. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think this is the way to do it. He's not yet. And I will say this, with the shock, as we add more characters, they are going to get better, right? Like, we already see Black Adam getting much better with Black Lightning. Yeah, he's good. He's not needed, though. And then I'm going to do this. Yeah, I like this build the best. I just like making him a block character as much as I possibly can. Just getting these block. I need to get these 2 pieces up. Let me see. I'll actually use these to get some more so I can actually rank that piece up. We're good there. I think this is my favorite build for him because he has so much innate speed already. You know what we'll do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to rank him up to 9 to see his stats. I want to see what his stat gains are going to be at rank 9. As I do think, you know, for the stats alone, he will get, yeah, look, 3.2. God, he has a lot of HP. Yeah, okay. Now, attacks front, blah, 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 blah. Target has shock stacks. Each stack also applies additional 5 stacks of shock. Yeah, you get a lot of shock. Flows at the end of turn. And applies 1 stack of recuperate. He does healing, so we want him a little bit. I do think if it was ideally, what I would do is it would be 4 block, 2 speed. That's how I would ideally build him. 4 block, 2 speed. Or even 4 block, 2 HP. Just because, again, he has a ton of HP. But I do like block. Block is my favorite on him. Because, again, what does he lack? He lacks the ability to reduce damage. And you just want more ways to reduce it. It's as simple as that. Okay, let's strengthen this up. Okay, that goes to what? 18, 19. We're at 19. Let's strengthen. Yeah. Okay, 14.5. Do you videos now? I will do them when I want, my dude. I want to play around with them. Anyways, you're seeing most of what I'm going to do. I'll cover the videos in a little bit. I think this is... If I tier him up... Well, that's too much. He's good. I like him. He's got 1.7 mil power. 4 block. I gotta get a lot of block on this dude. Woof. Okay. What are we gonna do here? I'm gonna get rid of all these No. Okay. Get rid of flat. We get rid of all the flat pieces. We'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. Okay. And then this. And then this. Okay, there we go. 20. It's a 9% block increase. That'll put him at like 62% block chance. He's sitting about 62. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay. Now let's try this again. And again, do remember I'm going up against teams that have been perfected. Go here, here, here. Do this. Okay. This. All right, let's try it again. Man, this is problematic. I mean, these are just really strong teams. Okay. Okay, I get rid of his stuff. He's going to get rid of my stuff. Okay. All right, we're getting rid of those. Yeah, there we go. We're starting to get rid of his stuff. Okay. Ooh. Come on. Yeah, Ruthie. Okay. Let's try. That team is just, it's... Okay. Let's do... Okay. Where were you? Okay. We'll go with this. Let's see how this works. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, let's do this. And then we'll go here for damage reduction. Okay. Let's try this. Let's keep trying this. Okay, let's just... I want to... Like, this is what would be more atypical of whatchamacallit, a fire of a elite arena. Okay, we've got this up. Let's see how Firestorm... I want to see how Firestorm's... what his damage is. Let's see what Firestorm's damage is here. Ooh. Okay. We gotta get those shock buffs up, debuffs up. Oh, we're not gonna see it anymore. Oh. Okay, that's not bad damage. Alright. Can this... Ooh, yeah. That's a lot of damage. It's because the superpower damage reduction is built up, and so then once that goes up, then you start dealing more physical damage. All right. Mm-hmm. They're all hidden. They're behind those school fish. Hmm. Okay. That's not bad. I mean, the tanking here is pretty good. Okay, we're bringing him down. We're getting this up. Now we get... Now, mind you, badge 30, that would be, you know, shelter buffs. Okay, not bad. That's not doing anything. Ooh, that hurts. He's tanking much better now. Now she's up and running. Ooh. Okay. I mean, is he needed? No. But is he good? Yeah. Okay. Let's go back here. Okay, I want to see... Ain't no way I'm beating that team, so we'll just do this. I want to see... Oh, we'll do this. Blackland. I need to be having a citizen lead arena with this comp. Badge 30 back black. Okay, cool. Ooh. Okay, that I got lost. I lost there. Okay. All right, let's keep looking at this. They do need to finish the lanterns, 100%. Okay, that's not bad. We're getting those shot. Wow, 30 stacks of shock already. Oof. Yeah, that's a lot of shock. Ooh. Force field, that doesn't do anything. Or, I mean, the cannon doesn't do anything. Okay, they're doing physical damage. They're gonna get more. Is this gonna... How is this gonna hit? Oh, it's not gonna do anything. Look at the damage reduction up there. Alright. Oh, you stunned my Black Adam. Ah. Try a few other things. I want to try some other comps in a minute. Ooh. That's some good damage. Okay, she's gonna ult again, by the way. Yep, she's gonna ult again. Man, yep, there's the heal. I'm really liking this comp. Yep. Okay. Okay, now he's up. That's gonna be a lot of little hit. Ooh, one up. Ooh, 91 stacks. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, not bad. Okay. Oh, that's see. Evade. That evade, that evade, that evade. Ooh, that hits hard. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ouchies. Okay, I'm not... Okay, not bad. Not bad. DCUSG string 10, but it still feels squishy. Firestorm, yeah, 100%. It does still feel squishy. Yeah, it's missing something. Defeat. Oh, right. It's good. Supergirl is still on. I got one Black Lightning one time now. I'm full. Yeah, Supergirl. You want one copy of Supergirl because she has a team synergy. Okay. I don't think I'm going to change up my team. This doesn't feel like it's getting removed as the best team in the game still. Yeah, this feels like it's still the best team in the game. Well, I still need to actually... What team are you running? Are you running Are you running the same team? Yep, I'm not going to be able to beat a team that's 3 million power level higher. Nope. Okay, well, I guess we'll just do this. Get my wins in. Okay. He's good. I just don't think you need him. Alright. Let's do, do we have any convergence open? Let's see what we got. Is there anything... Ooh, Central City. We can actually... Oh. I don't need the shock characters, though. Okay. You know what we can do now, though? Okay, hold up. So we've got her team synergy. We've got this. Might do something like this, actually. Firestorm. Ruthie. Yeah, does he even make this team? I don't think so. I don't think he makes this team either. Unfortunately. Maybe I do this, though. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then the alt orders will be like this. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think he makes... He'll probably be really good for the tactical. It's going to be good there. You're driving your bike? Oh, man. Be careful. Yeah, I mean, this will probably be the new team synergy I'm running here. Oh, I didn't even hit auto. Let's restart. Yeah, unfortunately, I just... we're still missing Shock. He's good. I don't know if I like how they're releasing Shock right now. Because like it feels like we're months apart from each buff to it. And it feels like they're missing... Like, right now we don't have team synergy. And we want the team synergy for it. Which is unfortunate. Is he worth it? I think if you have him, like, he's going to be a slow build character. My rule with this character is going to be build him up over time. And just get a copy now and then build him up as time goes on. If you want. I don't think he's in any way, shape. If you're tight for summons, I don't think he's needed. He's very good, but he's not needed. But I will say this, he'll probably be one of the critical pieces for the Shock team when it comes out eventually. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Cool. So I just... Is there any updates I need to put for this team while I'm at it? While I'm looking at my teams? I haven't played Convergence in a hot minute. I'm actually get rid of these two. I'm gonna do this. This. Oh, do I want Killer Frost though? Oh, I need a fire character. Or burn. Probably get rid of Artemis. Alright, let's do Killer Frost. Don't need Lobo. And then do that. It's good team synergy. Do I miss? I kind of want Black Adam. Is that weird? Alright, so I think we'll do here. We'll do that. Oh, that's a wrong whatchamacallit, whatever. Yeah, overall, good. But not needed. It's alright, my brain is like, I'm trying to find, it's like there are other places I can run them that I'm not running them. And I'm like, not really. Which is also why we need more content. This is why we need more content. Because I'm like, I don't know where else I want to run them. Synergy requires 2 shock. If he's broken, I'm dreaming. Yeah, they're not going to do 2 shock because when they usually only have a character that's like this, where it's when they only have 2 shock characters, and then they release a third that has the team synergy, it would be very unfair to make it so you need 2 shock characters. So you would only be able to use this new team synergy is if you have the all the characters you summon. I just don't think that's feasible, and I don't want them to actually do that. I think one shock character is all that should be needed, because it's just, you can summon for like Black Adam or what's his name, Black Lightning, and you'll be fine. Artifact attached to a movie, which was okay. Yeah, I mean, that's the other problematic thing too, is we're just waiting right here. So we didn't get the new reinforcement, and we don't have the new artifact, which again, kind of annoying. Actually, I'm gonna do my team ups. Could he be useful in team-ups? Could he? Well, Blacklight, I mean, Firestorm is nerfed right now. I mean... whatever. Just do this. Oh, this isn't even going to work that well, because, I mean, I'm going to lose a ton of damage because Firestorm's not doing his Firestormy things. I could see him being good. Again, I could see him VS being good with Mr. T. Again, the problem with Mr. T, though, is he's not getting a lot of that stuff. That's my only issue, is that Mr. T gives the buff to superpower attackers. Or attackers. He's a support. I will say the only team right now that works with him is going to be Supergirl. Well, like, functionally. You could also put him on a block team. Like an old school block team. And they're old characters. That's why I think they need an over-treatment when it comes to update. I mean, we could. It's just... that would change the model completely. I would say that's a very, very different model for how you would functionally monetize the game. All right, not bad. Yeah, there we go. I think that we're pretty much. Yeah, I think we got it. Yeah. All right. Get some more stuff. Oh, cool. Let's fight. I don't even know who it is. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Unfortunately, he is good. He is not needed. Black Lightning. Like, I'm literally like, where could I use him? And I don't think he'll be good here, just because, you know, I don't know. I'm running DCU Soups and DCU Supergirl from the... Yeah, it's very good. I'm not saying he's a good character. I'm just saying, do you need him? And, like, especially when we consider that we don't know where we're getting our super encrypted tokens right now, it makes super encrypted tokens far more valuable versus just like summon for everybody. I would say if you're going to summon for someone right now, you want to summon for DCU Supergirl. She has a team synergy. She's good. FS did not get nerfed. He is just bugged right now. So he will get unbugged by the end of the weekend. But he is bugged where his badge 30 isn't doing anything. And then I'll do a showcase on him. We'll be in this. And I'm going to just switch my screens over real quick. And we're going to do a showcase of Black Lightning. And then I'll badge 30 him on stream. And we can see him. His badge 30 isn't going to make or break him. I would actually say the thing that you want to have with him is very important is badge 20. Badge 20 is very important for him. And then badge 30 is a nice to have. But it's not needed. There are a few characters that you really want badge 30. Firestorm, Ruthie, those are like the ones you really need badge 30. But Black Lightning is not one you need a badge 30 for. When you get a team or single DPS that outshines FS or Zod synergy, of course I do. I mean, the thing is Bren, I agree with you. I think Firestorm has been a problem for a very long time. And I said when he came out, I'm very, like, he probably should not be this strong. But they said half a year ago, he's working as intended. I don't think they should nerf him. I think they should buff everybody else. Or they should modify, like, the problem here is that you can have like 40 plus percent, 50% damage reduction, and it's still not enough to mitigate his damage. So then the numbers need to be tuned. The entire system needs to be overhauled if you can have like 70% damage and still get one shot. You should not be able to get one shot when you are when like a Supergirl who's sitting like on a Supergirl team, you have by round 2 almost like 70% superpower damage reduction, and he's still one-shotting. There's no way that should even be feasible. I'm sorry, 70% damage reduction, and you can still one-shot someone? Nah. I'm good. That's just, it should not function like that. And then they need to overhaul the numbers. I think in general. I think that's it, right? No. I'm just going to finish this. I know I'm being mean, and I just want to finish it. Okay, there we go. Done. He's so tanky. Okay, cool. Boom. And then boom. Cool. Do a few more. We'll do that. We'll come back. I'm gonna do the video. Did I already? No. Yeah, I really come back to the point of if. Oh, you know what we should do while we're at it? Let's do. I want to look at the boss. We'll do the boss on stream. I want to see what he does. Okay, what are your special effects, my dude? Each time Black Lightning uses his ultimate, he summons Black Adam to the battlefield. Black Lightning or his allies apply double the amount of shock stacks. Okay. Can I just use the best team in the game and win? Is that going to work? If I skip this, what's my score? What's my score going to be? Ooh. What are the highest people are getting? Ooh. He tanky? Let's watch the fight. I want to see what he does. Okay, let's see what this dude does. I'm all curious. Okay. Is Ruthie going to be key here? Ruthie might be key. Oh, it's because Firestorm's also bugged again. I forgot. So I'm not going to do that much damage right now. I forget. Okay. So now I've summoned. Let's watch this. Oh, he's tanky. Ooh, it's because all the superpower damage reduction. Oh, you want physical attackers, huh? Interesting. Interesting. You know what we're gonna do? I'll show you something. I know what we're gonna do. Okay. We're gonna get rid of him. You. Alright, I'll show you what we're gonna do. Okay. We're gonna do this. Ruthie. And then I have some ideas. What if I did something like this? Put Black Lightning in the back. I'm gonna put you in the front. And I'm gonna go for a full shock team. I'm gonna shock him. I'm gonna do the shock. Okay. I wanna see how this does. Let's try it out. Okay. Yep, there we go. Okay. Alright. Free ult. He's going to heal. Alright, see, I'm getting all the shocks on Ruthie instead. Alright, now I also get the field. Sucker. Alright, let's see how this does. Yeah, those counters are going to be really helpful. Oh, I shouldn't have done. Hold on. I just realized I saved Ruthie for later. I'm going to do that. Okay. I forget these things. Shock the shocker. Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go. Mm-hmm. Fight started out. Already got the ult going. Yeah. Okay. And then because at badge 20, this field is, I think, essentially always up. Uh-huh. Very good. Very good. All right. Yeah, we're getting those shocks going. Alright. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Now you get the force field. All right. Ooh, yes. Has bugged him, or is it like the last Calvary one too? I mean, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. It's probably because I mean, it would have made more sense if they had like the Batman background, but like the Gotham. I don't know. Good question. I mean, technically, we're just taking on the boss in like technically a digital format. I don't know. It's all. Let's see. How are we doing here? Okay, not bad damage. Okay. Yep, there we go. I'm getting the reduction now, because again, yeah, Black Adam. Okay, not going poorly. Alright. Oof. Does hit kind of hard. I think I'm going to switch, what's her name? Cheshire and Supergirl. I don't know why I put Supergirl in the tanking spot. That made no sense. Yeah. See, the thing is we're doing so much physical damage right now that... Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, we're resisting all those shocks, which is really helpful. Alright, we're getting that reduction going. Yeah, he does heal. Okay. I get a free ult there. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I don't like the fact that I put Supergirl right there. I'm going to put Cheshire there in the future. Get those shocks going. Okay, let's slow them down. More. Yeah, see, the force field is always up at badge 20, which is really good. He only really needs to be rank 8 badge 20. Again, supports are fun in that, funky in that way, is that, like, they aren't always doing the crazy... Yeah, look at that. That's nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, Black Adam, man. Whew. Okay, not bad. I think I'm coming up on my original score. I think we're destroying it, actually. Yeah, I think we're going to destroy my original score just to, like... Yeah, physical attackers, man. It's because of Supergirl's team synergy. We're getting a ton of physical damage boost. It's because people die so fast in this game that we don't see a lot of healing. Again, the burst damage in this game is kind of insane, and the numbers really do need to be tweaked. I think the problem is more how damage is resisted in this game versus how it's amp versus resisted. They either just need to start giving people tons of damage reduction or tweak damage amp. Damage amp is very, very strong. Gotcha. He's doing healing. It's just not a crazy amount. We can check it later. We'll check at the very end of the fight. It's a good fight to just definitely check to see what his healing was. We'll see how much he's actually... Oh, am I dead? Yeah, he died. Ooh, that's my new damage numbers. Okay, cool. That's not bad. Okay. We got new damage numbers. 608. Not bad. Not bad. Let's do a recap. I want to see his healing. I mean, it's 25 million healing. That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, Supergirl, is she getting the healing from her ult? I'm sorry, from her team synergy? Like, why is her healing so... I think it's from her team synergy. Yeah, I mean, he had good healing. That's 25 million. That's not bad. Oh, I got new rank 1. Yeah. All right, let's get his shards. Let's get his shards. Let's go... Stop. Here... Pick up his, Oh, I didn't get enough. Huh? Oh, they, reduce the amount. So I need to actually run... Wait. Rewards. I got all that were completed. Okay, so I do need to play the event so I can get some more. Ranking. Yeah, that, my team definitely... But I think they need to restructure how damage resistance is handled in this game. I think that is actually genuinely a huge problem. Oh, here it's because I have all these things that I need to do. There's 2200. Okay, and then I've got these. All right, I think that is enough to pick everything out. There's his 10 shards there. And there's the last 5. How many does that put me at? Where am I at with him? He is currently at rank 9. How much more do I need? Okay, not bad, 60. Okay, oh, and then also, let's not forget, we'll go here. I'm going to switch him out. We're going to do Black Lightning. I am going to pick up both here. Oh, I need both Supermen. Do I want to get Ruthie still? Don't know what I'm missing. I'll have to think about it. We'll pick up the Wonder Woman while we're at it. Okay, great. Where's actually my Wonder Woman? Where am I at with Wonder Woman? Am I rank 10 with Wonder Woman? I don't remember. Where am I at with Wonder Woman? Oh, I'm 5 away from rank 10 Wonder Woman. Yeah. Okay, complete Amazons, yeah. And then OG Soups. Am I close to rank 10 with him? He's getting close. Yeah, he's 20 away. He's not far. Okay. So, ooh, and then let's not forget, before I also, because I'm about to forget, go to the shop. I get all these free things with Black Lightning because I ranked him up. Don't forget to ever grab these. I think he is now very close to rank 10. Let's double check what he gets at rank 10. Ooh, independent sale. I only picked up that one thing. Anything else I'm missing? Nope. I did, just to show people, I did pick up this one because I need for the artifacts. That's the only thing I picked up. Okay. Nope. Let's go back here. I want to see rank 10. How close are we? With everything, we're 40 away. That's not bad. I'll just rank 10 pretty soon. I can rank 10 tonight on the stream. Let's see, what does he get at rank 10? So superpower damage reduction goes up to 10% by 10%, and then applies 5 stacks of shock on an attacker. Applies 5 stacks of shock on an attacker. The knockback increases to 12%. That's not bad. And then the other thing he gets is Lightning Reserve only needs 8 charges to release. When Lightning Reserve triggers, also advances all allies' action bar by 10%. That's going to be really nice. That passive action bar advancement is going to be really nice. And then at the same time, that the shelter buffs are going to also be really, really... The sturdy armor and shelter is going to be really strong. Okay, let's do... I'm going to do the rank... 9 badge 30 showcase, and then we'll go up to rank rank 9 badge 25 showcase, and then I'll do the rank 10 badge 30 showcase a little bit later. Okay, let me actually switch over. I'm gonna do hold on, I gotta fix this real quick. Okay, all right, let's do this. I'm gonna do a quick showcase, and then I will return back to stream. Well, I mean, I'll be here. I'm not changing anything. You got me. Move this perfectly. Okay, here we go. So let's do our rank 9 badge 25 showcase. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another DC Worlds Collide video. This is Mr. Squirrel. As always, glad to have you here. So we're going to do the rank 9 badge 25 showcase. The reason I'm trying to do badge 25 is just because we'll see some pretty decent stats on him. He also, just a quick heads up, gets up to 15% damage reduction, and he gets speed. So I really wanted to bump those stats up so I could give as good of a showcase as possible. Now I'm going to do this as should you summon and also a rank showcase, like an initial showcase. I'm going to say this. He is a good character. Is he needed? No. He is interesting. I think the thing that we are still, this is the unfortunate reality of the Shock team, is that we are getting them in pieces. We are not getting them all together. And I do think once all the pieces of this puzzle are put together, Shock will probably be an incredibly strong team. It is important to note he does not come with the team synergy. He is just a support character. The final character, I would imagine, is going to have the Shock synergy. The third and final character, who it is, we don't know. We do know, as Hutch has mentioned before, and they mentioned in the mail when they first started talking about Shock, is going to be someone related to Time. Who that could be, we'll see. My money is either on Booster Gold or Reverse Flash, but we'll see. Okay, now let's talk about what is Black Lightning doing. So Black Lightning is essentially a traditional healing defensive support character, one of which we've never had so far in this game to a certain extent. We've never had a character that is just like healing and, increasing defenses of your team. So long story short, he revolves actually kind of around his ult. He puts up a force field. In that force field, you're going to get up to 50% superpower damage reduction, apply 5 stacks of shock on physical attacks, and then he will knock back attackers that hit his team with physical damage, because they're getting knocked back. They do physical damage, and you're getting the superpower damage reduction. His basic essentially gives recuperate, and then will apply more shock. His advanced attack will deal more shock, can apply slow, and then increases shock damage. And then his electric heal at the end of each turn heals the ally with the lowest HP by 20% of their max HP. Their max HP better than his. So you can, it is and isn't. You could build very tanky characters, and then this will help them a lot. This is better for tanks. I kind of partly actually wish it was on his HP, because he is very tanky, has lots of HP. Each time an enemy takes shock damage, Black Lightning gains 1 lightning reserve charge, max of 10. When lightning reserve reaches 10 charges at the end of his turn, heals all allies for 10% max HP, grants 1 stack of strong attack to all allies for 2 turns. Lightning reserve will then reset to 0, and you just keep doing this. So every time someone is shock is applied, he's gonna get this lightning reserve and heal, and at rank 10 this thing will actually do action advance, which is crazy, which means, again, we need more shock. We're 2/3 of the shock team done. We're still missing the 3rd shock, and I will say, as we get more shock, it is exponentially getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Now, also take note, shock is more AoE based. This is also a counter to evade and dodge characters, because it's going through their evade and dodge charges. It is very strong. It is also knockback. It is a lot of things. Shock is definitely one of the better debuffs we have in the game, and it is very important to get it as many stacks as you can and keep it at high stacks and have knockback based characters. Lobo will always be a good character for this team, because he's knocking back and helping with the shock triggers. And then finally, during battle, increases all team members' attack and defense by 10%. This is dope. And when force field is active, shock damage increased by 15%. When an enemy with 25 or more shock stacks attacks an ally, that enemy is immediately knocked back 8% on the action bar. Very good. He's a good character, and I think he will become much better when we get the final shock character and the shock synergy. We don't have the shock synergy. This is a character that revolves around shock, wants to do a lot of shock. Now, a couple of things we need to talk about too. His stats. He is very fast. This is a flash-like character, which means that he innately has lots of speed. I don't think you need to build speed on him. When I have been playtesting this character, if you caught the stream, I needed a lot of survivability. If you look at this right now, I am building him pure block HP. I think the perfect set for him would be pretty much like 2 HP for block, because I want him to be as tanky as possible. I don't care about him being faster. I want him to be tankier so that he can survive and keep those fields up as much as possible. You want him to put as much of that field up as possible. The other thing to take note of is you just need him to badge 20. I will say, I think badge 20 is going to be like a really good stopping point for a lot of people for him, because essentially what happens is his force field lasts for 3 rounds, which means that essentially his force field is always up. If you have him as the first altar, his force field is always there. And I like that, and you have superpower damage reduction up at all times. Currently, I think his best team is going to be the Supergirl team. I actually think there's a really nice interaction with his ult and Supergirl's team synergy, because you give more physical damage for more superpower damage reduction you have. He's giving a ton of it with his ult. It creates characters that do just absolute monstrous amounts of physical damage. So let's go test out the character. Okay, guys. So now dodge character actually just kills me. We're gonna just test him. Ooh, someone else summoned for Black Lightning. Ooh, that team's gonna murder. Wait. There is no Aquaman on that team. Hello. No Aquaman, you say? I'm probably gonna get still curb stomped, but there's no Aquaman. I can't pass up a no Aquaman team. I just can't. Okay, we're going to move you. Oop, nope, nope, oop, oop. Yes. And then we're going to go here, here, and then we'll do this. Okay, so I can't... This team is still much stronger than me. Oh, actually, no, we're about the same power level. Again, I am trying to show this without Firestorm and without like a Zod team synergy. I do think, again, his best team is going to be, again, Supergirls, because he has this really cool interaction. You've got access to Lobo and Ruthie, and you're just giving a ton of physical damage. Amp. Okay, let's see how this team does. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. This could go well, and it can go horrible. We don't know. I haven't actually fought the team that I'm going up against yet. So he's got a Ruthie. I got a Ruthie. Ruthies are just Ruthie, and they do Ruthie things. Ooh, good. We got the Shatter on Firestorm. Ooh. Ooh. Mamma mia. So I want to show, again, you're going to see a lot. See, there we go. Now we're getting those shock stacks up, which is where this starts getting really interesting. Ouchies. Okay, Ruthie, you don't need to, like, go ham on me. Okay, now that we've got... Okay, there's a lot of shock sitting on this team. Now we get the force field up. We're going to start doing a lot of physical damage. This is where things are going to start hurting a lot. Notice how his Firestorm isn't going right now. Because, again, we're getting a lot of... That shock is pushing people back. And I know we'll talk about... There's a lot of other things to talk about with nerfs and buffs and all that stuff that's going on right now. That's neither here nor there. Okay, he's got... Okay, now I've got my Void up. We're gonna keep pushing you back, buddy. Ooh, getting those weakened stacks up. Oh, this is not good for you. Because now I've got my dodge. And now we're getting some stuns. Hopefully get some stun. Ooh, Firestorm stunned. Ooh, Firestorm is stunned. And this is a very good... This is a Zod team, y'all. Okay. Ooh. Who are you going after? Oh, I think you're going after... Oh, bye, Supergirl. That actually hurts a lot. Because now we don't get the red sun or the yellow sun. That's bad. Oh, that actually really hurt. Because the yellow sun got taken away. Oh, that's not good. We might lose because of that. Oh, that's not good at all. That's bad. We are in for not a good time. Ooh, hello. He's getting those. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on, come on, come on. Who are you taking out? Ooh. We didn't... Wait, what? Oh, I think it's because of the Ruthie. Ah. Okay. That's okay. Ooh. Let's get... Again, I know Firestorm is nerfed right now, also in the video. I know Firestorm is nerfed. Not nerfed. Bugged. I know. Trust me. I know. But we're just trying to demonstrate this team out. Ouchies. Now, again, if you see, we are taking less damage here because, again, that force field is very, very strong. But, again, we still need more. We still need more here. I'd say he's good. Is he needed? No, but I think this is going to be one of those characters that is going to get a lot stronger as time goes on. And once we get the actual shock synergy, this is gonna be a character where I'd say you can probably get him to rank, like just get one copy of him and then just work on him over time. That's my general recommendation. Okay, let's go look at him somewhere else. Okay, let's go look at him elite. I want to do showcase while we're in elite arena. Okay, let's go look at the elite arena. Ooh. Let's see. This is an interesting team we're going up against. Let's do, we'll go like this. Up against the Artemis Flash team. We'll do that. Do a slightly different team. Okay. Let's look at the Artemis Flash team. Let's watch this and see what happens here. Okay. Now, we are in Elite Arena, so there's buffs here. I understand. I know. But I gotta showcase the character somewhere. And then FS isn't nerfed. He's just bugged right now, so his badge 30 isn't working. They are working on it. By the time, hopefully by the time this video is recorded, it will be fixed. But do take note, he is bugged currently. It is not a nerf. He is bugged. Badge 30 is bugged. Ooh, man, Black Adam hits like a truck. He does hit very hard. Okay, now we're getting our force field up. I just love the way the force field, I think it's just, I know it's like very simple, but it's just cool. Simple design, but very cool. And mind you, everybody's getting pushed back right now. You're getting pushed back when you deal physical damage to this team, or you're taking reduced superpower reduction. So the force field is just good in so many ways. It makes it so that your team is much tankier in many, many ways. I think he's good. Hinch just asked, do you think he's... I'm like, he is a good character. I just think, unfortunately, we're just not going to see him at his full potential for a good until we get the third and final shock. Well, at least of what they've announced of these shock characters, we're not going to see this character in their truest of strength. Because remember, he is very much based on shock, and you want him to be very, very shock dependent. Or he's very shock dependent, which means you need a lot of characters that are shocking. I am using Supergirl as a tank because she is invulnerable for the first 2 rounds. That's why I use her like this, because she is invulnerable. She is an invulnerable character for the first 2 rounds, so she ain't dying. She's indestructible. For 2 rounds, you've got a fully indestructible tank. Yeah, so we did just destroy this team. We'll do another Elite Arena. Yeah. I mean, he's good. He is a good character. I don't think he's going to be he's not going to be switching up the meta. I did not anticipate he would. I do see, as time goes on, he could become very strong. It is also hysterical that the shock team is supposed to be the EF solution, and well, they nerfed EF. We'll talk about that too in another video. Can you say, my build for my Supergirl is actually just built like a damage dealer. Okay, cool. I lost that one, but I won the battle. Lost the... Okay, let's do another one. Ooh, I'm at 2nd place. All right, we're probably going to go up against someone. Yeah, ooh, 44 million. We'll do this. We'll have my Firestorm. I'm going to do this team. I'm going to have him go up against... We're going to go up against his Ruthie team. Yeah, his Ruthie Supergirl team. Supergirl versus Supergirl. See how this goes. Ouchies. Okay, we're going to go my Supergirl versus his Supergirl team. I want to see how this does. So this is... His team has no... we got Ruthie, but his team is like... Yeah, it's just an amalgamation of characters. Yeah, I'll show him at the very... I'll reflect on it at the very end. But, again, I think this is... You know, we're going to... I'm curious to see... Ooh, oh, he's going to get rid of all my whatchamacallit. My evades because of John. Ooh. Okay, we're getting those shocks. Okay. Now. All right. Yes, there we go. Okay. That's not going to do squat. Uh-huh. Nothing. All right, we're slowing him down. Uh-huh. Ooh. Okay, we got his ult going up. Is my ult going to go up? Do I get a chance to get my ult up? Remember, his team is moving much slower than my team. Just an FYI. His team is moving in a lot, like very, very significantly slower. Now, again, I do have my team built to be a little bit faster so I can get these shocks. Oh, yeah, that shock is, it's, you know. All right, Ruthie, come on. There we go. Ruthie into Black Adam. Yes. So we got evades, and now we've got Black Adam doing some more. Oh, yes. Now he's in God mode. Ooh, Wonder Woman stunned. Nice. There's a lot of stunning going on here. Oh, his team is like, if you noticeably, look how noticeably slower his team is in terms of what is actually happening. And again, a lot of this is coming back from the shocks. He's doing a lot of physical damage. I'm doing a lot of superpower damage. Or I'm sorry, every time he does physical damage, he's getting knocked back. His team is doing a lot of physical damage. And if they're doing superpower damage, well, they don't do as much. Oof. Okay, we got those. Oh, he got a heal. I got a heal. Everybody's healed. Uh-huh. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, actually, that heal that's in the back there, that's actually really good. Oh, man, leave my dude alone. What you doing? Ouchies. Uh-huh. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Gee, Merry Christmas. All right. John, calm down, my dude. Calm down. Are you getting shocked right now, dude? Yeah, he's at 60. His Ruthie's at 100 shock stacks. Oh, boy. Yeah, you're moving noticeably slower than I am. Ooh. All right, Lobo. You're up. Who you taking? Ooh, goodbye, Supergirl. You coming back in stun, though. Yeah. Okay, and then Black Lightning will be up again in a very short period of time. His ult will be back up, and then we will get that force field going. Because, again, whole point of him is you want his force. Ooh, now we are safe. Safe for a hot minute. All right, yeah, there we go. Shelters. All right, he's going to get... Ooh, we're silenced. That's right, we are silenced. No. No. Okay. Ruthie with Black Lightning is such a pain. Oof. All right, get those pushbacks, man. He is just... Oh, and you got pushed. Oh. Mamma mia. You just got destroyed by ulting. Oh. Oh. Yowzas. I mean, again, we're going to check the... I want to check the battle report at the very end here, because look at his healing that he's doing. Woof. Ruthie. Calm down, Ruthie. Boom. Oh, and you're probably stunned here. Yeah, you're stunned. My bad, dude. Okay. We're going to skip past this now. I think let's go take a... yeah, we won that. I saw that one kind of... Yeah, we won. All right, let's go look at... let's look at the damage reports here. And let's go to match 2. Okay, if you look at this, so in terms of healing, he did 35 million healing. That's the decent amount of healing. He is healing a lot. Yeah, so very good character, but is he needed right now? No. Is he going to change and is he going to like break the meta? No. But he's just a good character. Overall, again, the unfortunate thing is the way these seasons are structured is that we're not going to see characters like him that rely on shock come into full power until we get the final shock piece, because again, it's all about getting as much shock on the enemy team as possible, and we just don't have that right now. We need more. We need the final piece of the puzzle of getting more shock there, and I'm hoping it's going to be a damage dealer, or I'm sorry, a tank that's like, you know, you get hit, you're going to start taking more shock, right? And it's just going to apply shock, tons and tons of shock. But very good character, just not a needed character right now. Oh, let me go back. Oh, let's get out of this and we'll reflect. And then we'll do the batch 30 in a little bit. Okay. All right. So again, very good character. I will say this, I have him built full block. So again, HP, block, and then I am running this piece on him, which gives me more block. Currently, I am running he's sitting about 63. My goal is to get him around 70% block chance. Because I want him just to stay alive. My goal for him is to stay alive so that he can ult as much as possible. And then stay ulting. Just always, I want him to be alive for the majority of the fight, and block is just a really good way to mitigate damage. And then he has some damage reduction already in his kit, so it's just you're getting a lot of damage reduction all around, keeping him alive much longer. You want to make him as tanky as possible. This is very helpful with his badge because again, he gets a lot of stats from his badge, and some good damage reduction and speed. So since he gets speed from his badge, you don't need a speed set on him. Okay, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. And as always, remember, failing is your first attempt at learning. All right, let's go back. Okay, cool beans. Let me make sure the video recorded properly, and then I will let's do this. Let me just double check. Let me just double check the video was set up properly, and I tried something a little bit different there. So, and then we'll... yeah. Okay, we're good. Got that. Let's go badge 30, rank 10 him. All right, here we go. We'll go to badge 30. Yep, we'll do this. Confirm. I want to see his stats. Okay. The shelter is going to be really nice, and then we'll rank him up. I'm at, yeah, we'll auto-select that, confirm, and then we've got this, confirm, and rank up. All right, rank 10. Boom. Let's see. I'm going to run him at the exact same way we were running him, and I'm going to see, okay, now Lightning Reserve only needs 8 charges, and, okay, so there's a lot new stuff. Okay. I think he's... What's his stats now? He's at 2 mil. Ooh, that was a big jump in power. Okay. Ooh, actually, let's look at his HP, all that jazz. What was his HP at? 3.6 mil, 52,000. Ooh, his stats skyrocketed. Okay, he is a little bit of a stat monster now. These new characters have stats. Like, they're very, very strong. Okay, now what I want to do... How do we do this? Axis, I'm going to go up against you again. You're kind of like my my gauge. Okay, we'll do this. Nope. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Can he stay alive through a Firestorm ult? The $1,000,000 question. Okay. Now, we're going to do this. All right. Can you stay alive through Firestorm? If you can, you're going to be on my good side. Okay. Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. Yeah, be safe, y'all. Okay. Firestorm is going to be a pain, especially in this setup. Okay. Uh-huh. Who are you going after? Who did you just put? All right. I dodged. All right. You dodged. I dodged you. I'm going to dodge your stuff. All right, you silenced my Supergirl. It's fine. Okay, we're getting rid of all those evades. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's not bad. Ah-yeah. Okay. It's because he was right there. He still can't tank that. I kind of wish he was agile. Right? Why isn't he agile? We're going to put you... No, Lobo. No, Black Adam. Come back. We'll do this. This. That's frustrating. If he can just get going, we're good. Listen, don't you whale call me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Percent pieces, block, and HP. I have him running block. Because my goal is to get him around 100% block chance, and then I think he'll be able to just tank it. Because with damage, the amount of damage reduction he's got, with the 15% damage reduction and block, he should be able to tank almost everything. Should be. Emphasis on should. Okay. Again. God, you... That's frustrating. We didn't even get the stuns. Come on, dude. Man. That's so annoying. So annoying. He needs... I like the block pieces. I think that's what's going to work. Okay. Yeah. All right. Did we hit the end of round 2 yet? All right. Well, you just burned your ult. I'm actually just more or less curious. Can this team actually just work? Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not dead yet. Not dead yet. All right. Now I'm at... Okay, wait a minute now. Ooh. Four block. Mine is 4 block. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. Mm, okay. Ooh. No, you're gonna freeze me. No. Okay, that's fine. That's actually fine, Lobo. Ooh, we're back with a vengeance. Oh, did we just kill? Nope, we didn't kill Firestorm. Come on, dude. Oh. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. This team did fine, all things considered. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Honestly, the problem is Aquaman. It's not actually Black. It's not Firestorm. It's just Aquaman. I don't want to do this. Just trying it out. He feels much stronger. It's just he's dying. Like, he's dying before I can get to the point, and that's the problem. He's just dying. Okay, deploy, deploy, and then deploy. We'll go here, here. If I can just get him to not die. He just needs to be tankier. Oh, 100%. It's always Aquaman. People were like telling me, I remember when Aquaman came out, people were like, he's so bad, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what the hell are people talking about? This dude is legitimately going to be one of the most broken characters in the game. And he still is, like 9 months later. I don't care what anyone says. He's still top 3 best characters in the game. I don't care what anyone says. Ooh. This team, hello. See what I mean? Now these characters are protected. It's Aquaman. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, now we got the shield up, and we got shelter buffs. Ooh. I'm still sheltered. Ooh, these shelter buffs are getting spicy. Oh, the shelter buffs. Ooh, mamma mia. Okay, the shelter with Ruthie is very fun. I'm just going to say this. No, you killed him. Oh, that's right. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's totally fine. Ooh, we're getting a little bit stronger here. Things are getting a little bit dicey. They're getting a little dicey. Oh. And then now he's in God mode. Oh, Cheshire, what happened? Are you dead? Yes. Ooh. Oh, Ruthie, no. Yeah, there's, oh. Ouchies. Yeah, I agree. That's also, you can't deal with the initial burst because you have the, yeah. It's, Aquaman is really good at mitigating the initial burst. But now, so I actually, man, those shelter buffs from are really nice. Oh. Is this team working? We're beating a Zod team. Kind of handily. And then there's the shelter. Okay. Huh. I mean, this team's doing really well. It's those shelter buffs are no joke. Like, you're getting shelter, super power damage reduction. And then not, oh my god, is this? Uh-huh. And this team hits like a truck. Okay, let's see how this does. Because remember, we've got shelter. Yeah, it's, I mean, he might have been dead there. Spicy. Okay. So rank 10, badge 30. Those shelter buffs are no joke. And there's the heals and the action advance. Uh-huh. My team is moving so much faster because of him. Hmm. 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 No Ruthie on this team. No Ruthie means we might be able to survive. Because Ruthie is the pain. Over here. Okay, we're going to do this. Let's try it again. He's still not needed, but he's very good. Again, I'll say it again. I'll say it a million times. He's good. Is he needed? Not right now. But then again, you might want to, just heads up. I mean, we're missing the third shock character, and he will get stronger once we get the third shock, because then we get the team synergy, and that's when things could get interessante. I mean, he's good. I will say that he is very good. And then he's got the healing. He's got the shelter now. He's got a lot. Ooh, man. I mean. Oh. Okay. Now hold up now. Come on, Ruthie. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Oh, that's not good. Ruthie's not back. It's not good. 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 This is going to hurt. Again, I know. Again, we're looking at a bugged up. Ooh, this could help. Okay. I have more than enough to panic rank 10 if I need to. Yeah, exactly. That's just... All right, friend list is open. All right, let me... Who's your name? What's your name? Oh, yikes. That's the firestorm that we all know. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. 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 No, I would say I agree. Matt is a good point. He doesn't feel like a must-have right now. He's not bad. He's just not a must-have. That's just the reality of it, y'all. He's good, and I'll say that over and over again. He's good. Is he needed? No. Is he good? Yeah. What was your... So, Who are you? There's a lot of people I'm trying to get, like, again... Here, I'll clean some peeps up. Who hasn't been on this? Okay, let's clean up. Let's clean people up. We'll get rid of you. Anyone past 7 days, I'm getting rid of. Okay, we're gonna clean up the entire friends list while on. If someone hasn't been on in a while, I'm getting rid of them. Okay, we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. Okay. It's just a bug. 100% a bug. Raw Showtime. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Okay, I got you. Let's see. Who people tell me who they is. Who they are, I bring. Who they are, I will add them. Let me see. I'll add people that are closer to my tune. I'll add you. It's no limits. And then I will. And then I think we'll do that. And then people tell me. There you go. Okay, cool. I have a couple opens. So if people tell me, I got 5 more open spots. Okay. No. Do I want to do any more of these? No. Okay, cool. Supergirl's done. Black Lightning's done. Is there anything else that I can do? We'll do this. Oh, that's not bad. Show to 50. Okay, there you go. Show to 50. I think I added you, right? I don't see you. I don't see you. I think I added you. Black.Adam. Oh, gotcha. There you go. Added you. Okay. Let's do should ignore all and start over all. You have some of those requests for months. I know. I know. Yeah, it's because like I get a ton of them, and then I'm like, if I know if like the person is like someone's active in chat, I'll totally add them. But we only get 50 slots. I'd love if they gave me more. They only gave me 50. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's like it's like so much I can do. Oh, I actually think I can go higher here. Let's do this. Ooh, now that I've got him at rank 50, we're gonna put Cheshire over here. Can I get higher? Money says I can get higher. I bet I got higher. No. All right, let's keep skipping. I can get higher. I know I can. But Black Lightning now? All those shocks. Yeah, there we go. 686. What? 837. What team do you use? Firestorm team? But he's got a superpower damage reduction. Well, how about this? We'll do this. I has idea. And we will go like this. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Is this going to do anything? Did I get anywhere new numbers? Let's see. Those numbers aren't impressing me. Okay, let's do... we'll get rid of these two. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to go... Yeah. I'm going to move you over here. And then I'm going to go... here. I might actually put you back here and you here. And then... go like that. I like this team synergy better. Let's see. Does this get me higher? No. That's actually much lower numbers. Yeah, I like the older team. The other team was hitting much higher numbers. Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong team synergy. I'm like a doofus. I'm looking at the team synergy like, This is the problem. Okay, now we go. Now we roll. Yeah. 160. It's still okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. We're going to do this. Hold and bring you over there. Okay. Ooh, that's a little bit longer. I think I actually got up really... Oh, did not get anywhere. There will be an anniversary event thing going to happen, right? Yes, there is going to be an anniversary. We don't know what's going to be in the anniversary, but it will be here. I just don't know what it's going to be. I think it's for me, it's Tuesday next week. Punchline front. Zod, Joker, Cheshire back, huh? Zod, Joker, Cheshire back. Zod. I'm going to wait till they update. You know what? Here's the thing. I'm going to have to fix this anyways once they fix Firestorm, because we're all going to have to do it again. So I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait until they fix Firestorm, because these are all going to change in a couple of days anyways. Like, there's no point right now, just because they're going to change it. It's going to change once we get the Firestorm fixed. His bug gets fixed. Oh, actually, it reminds me. I need to do this. Oh, that's right. I got him to rank 10. So I get 10 free super encrypted tokens. Yeah. Is there anything else that I need to do? Elseworld. We can do a little bit more of Elite Arena. Ooh, actually, reminds me. Top 16. I only ever... Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see. I'm going to probably head out in about 5, and then I'm going to go record... I'm going to record some videos talking about... there's a lot of thoughts I have. We'll do this. About what's going on. And I'm going to record that video. I have the rank 30 badge 10 showcase to showcase for him. I'll release that on Monday. Okay. Actually, I don't think this team's going to win. No, I didn't think it was going to win. That was going to be my throwaway team. Okay, let's see how this team does. I'm actually genuinely kind of curious. So we're going up against Yaw Floor. Okay. I got mine going. I think I need to move my... Alright. We're getting rid of all of that. Okay, so, yeah, it's because of shock. Alright, so now he's going to get pushed back. Yeah, that's a lot of pushback that's about to happen. Yeah, they're getting pushed back like crazy here. Okay, that ult was taken care of. Whose ult? Oh, it's going to be Ruthie's ult's going to get... No, it's going to be Ruthie's ult. Okay, you're getting pushed back. That's a lot of... It's pushback, right? Yeah, you're getting knocked back like crazy. Ooh, and all that shock. Look at that shock you're getting. Ooh, are you going to kill me? Oh, just blocked it. Dude, seriously? What the hell? How did you do that many... What the hell? What the hell just happened there? That was annoying. Okay, we got crit damage. Yeah. That shouldn't do too much. Nope. Okay, good, good, very good. Okay, I think we actually kill Yara here with Supergirl. Yeah. Goodbye, Yara. Oh, we don't. That was enough. Ooh, oh no, Lobo. No, Lobo, it's a wasted ult. Uh-huh. Ooh, hello, that's gonna sting. Is he... No, he's not in God mode yet. Is he in God mode? No, he's not. It's because he got, whatchamacallit, Yara'd. Oh, yes. Wasted that ult. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Oh, hello. Nubia's now out of the fight. Oh, we got rid of Wonder Woman. Oh, this is bad for you. Oh, your Yara getting smoked is actually very good for me. Okay, wait, Supergirl. Supergirl, come on. Yes, I think that's a dead Artemis. Yes. Okay, we're GG's. We win this one. I'm pretty sure we've got that. Oh, no. Man, Aquaman, it's such a pain. 0 damage. What? No, I think he kills. No. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay. Hold up, hold up. Oop. Oh, yeah. Lobo. Do Lobo things. I think we win this one. Yes, we do. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I mean, very good. Having fun with it. Okay. 52 million. Dear Lord. We're gonna go down. We're gonna do this. Nope. Nope. We're gonna do that. Actually gonna do this. Yeah. Oh, I'm putting the wrong... I think I need to switch out a few things. I know what's going on here. I'm wasting my... Here, I know what's going on. I know exactly what's happening. Okay, I'm going to show y'all what I'm doing wrong. I know exactly what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Oop, nope, 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 nope. Defense, team adjustments. It's my... That one's fine. No, you know what we're going to do here? We're actually going to deploy this. And then this. And then this. Yes, that's how I want to operate with that. Y'all are going to get this. This. I want to give my revive anymore to this. You're going to get that. The heals. Yes, yes. The heals there. Alright. Y'all are going to get the revive. into the cannon, into the frontline heal. Yes. Okay, I love it. Much better. That should help me out. That should help with winning. Daily number of matches. No! I'm over. I haven't done Crisis Watch. I'm so over it. Okay. Let's do something else that I need to do. Ooh, bunks. Quick dispatch. Okay, I got 3 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go do some recording. Is there anything else? I think overall, for players that are people still chilling in the stream, I would recommend, if you do, maybe get 1 copy right now and then call it. He's going to be one of those characters you just build up over time. I get 1 copy now, and then maybe as he comes back in shops, you pick up copy up here, some more shards there. And then when we get the 3rd and final like character for Shock, that's when you kind of go Hamtaro with him. But right now I'd get him once, call it there. You're not going to really use him. I'm going to be real with you. He just wants another Shock. Like, he wants 1 more Shock. It's just like, I really do think we're going to get a tank Shock character, and like I could potentially just see like OG Soups for the pushback, or just like any tank, like Grodd, even like Grodd, and then the other tank, and then like Black Adam, him, and Lobo, and you're just doing so much knockback that your team's just not dying because of how much they're getting knocked back. That's what I'm going to kind of see going forward. It's going to be more of like, we're just going to sustain you out. Yeah, that's how I'm seeing it go. Good team, good character, just not a needed character at all. He's good. I just don't think he's needed. So I would, and then given how rare super encrypted tokens are right now, we don't know, I would be very hesitant to just start spending them like crazy, because we don't know how we're going to start getting more of them in the near future. So I would be very, very cautious with your not spending of the, like, yeah, spending of this resource that is very valuable. Okay, folks. I hope this helps, and it kind of gives you a perspective on just the character. He's good, just not needed right now. But also, you might even just want to wait and then just try to pick him up, like, snag a copy when he comes to the leagues. Can you give some advice on how to improve or who to replace in the team? Right now, I have the main team is Artemis, Superman, DCU, Yara, okay, Lantern, John, and then Superman. That's a lot of tanks. You just need some more damage dealers. If you have Wonder Woman, I'd put Wonder Woman in the back. Like, if I were you, Artemis, to be honest with you, Artemis pairs really well with this guy, right? Not Artemis, Nubia. Where is he? This guy. Ooh, actually reminds me. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna rank him up. Nightwing is actually, Nubia and Nightwing are really good together, because Nightwing gives a lot of buffs to himself, and he shares those with Nubia, and Nubia shares his buffs with him. And they're both block-based tanks, so you can really kind of run them with block. And then you really want some like free and easy damage, so I would either recommend, like, I like Killer Frost. She's really good with them as a damage dealer. Cheshire is very good as a damage dealer. You could do Superboy, anyone really. You could throw any damage dealers there and they'll do just fine. But Wonder Woman, very good too. Yeah, just join the Discord. We'll help you over there. There's a lot of help people give each other on the Discord. All right, folks. I need to make a video talking about all the changes and my general thoughts. And I need to go record some videos and then prepare for the Sword and Staff stream tomorrow, because if you want to join the Sword and Staff stream, I will be streaming at 6 a.m. my time tomorrow when the Longhaven Kingdom drops. So I will be there, and look forward to seeing anybody that wants to show up for that too. All right, folks, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate all of you. Thanks for the chats. Have a wonderful night, and I will see some of you tomorrow morning. And I will also be streaming the anniversary. So when the anniversary drops, I will stream that as well. All right, folks, have a great day. As always, failing is your first attempt in learning. Have a good one, y'all.